Hello!
Hello, lady. And me,
We've got a
ladies and
new
gentlemen.
format, new graphics, but unfortunately I'm still here. You have to put up with that, sorry.
We need some Brits there. Keep the mood up. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm excited! Well,
Yeah.
not to be excited from a cast position, how many radical changes we've had going into this.
Well, it's not...
Season 3, we've got an entirely new format, completely reworked group stage as well. I'm just going to recap the group stage. What we've changed to is we're now doing the Swiss system. We're basically going to have 6 rounds of matches, and everyone's going to get 6 matches in the group stage, and then based on who wins their matches and their overall position, 8 players will go through to the final bracket, where it will be a best of 5 single elimination. The group stage is best of 3. So hopefully that clears things up for people, because otherwise it'd be pretty confusing if we hadn't clarified what the new system is going into this.
Definitely.
And everyone bans... How many decks are they banning in the Swiss stage? I think it was 1?
Yeah, it's 2. You play.
2. Because it's best of 3, of course.
Yeah. So best of 3, you only need to win 2 games, and then you won your match. And you remember, if you even lose one, you still can go through to the next round and win all the other games. What's the math on this? We have 8 players, so you need to win more than 4 games to have a chance.
You definitely need to have a positive win rate. I think a lot of it depends on how the other players do as well, because it's group standings based. Yeah. And not like the old system, which is mainly just bracket, because you could have a really terrible group stage bracket and then you'd never see the light of day.
Definitely.
So hopefully this massively improves on that. And obviously, a great advantage of the system is, because you've got pre-built deck lists, there should be much less downtime between matches before. You're not spending 5 minutes choosing what cards you want to tech into your deck to try and counter your opponent. You just got to pick your master and just go for a Hail Mary with it. We've just got the bans in now.
Oh!
Mephisto is banning Eke's Ravager and Volko, while Eke bans Apep and Stormbringer.
Oh, so that Setsu's going to be left up.
Yeah, and both of his remaining decks have the Beam of Doom, so it's exactly what I was talking about. Eke did not feel need to ban that, ban the Setsu, because every single deck he had, except the Ravager, has an answer to it. So he's not feeling very threatened by that DFO. He's a huge fan of his cannon.
Oh, here we go, it's King Puff against King Puff. None of them are running the skin! What?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So yeah, Mephisto just opening with the little scrap pack, but Legionnaires are just going to clean that up easily, and Mephisto does not have a clear answer. He's just going to put out the Bounty Sniper, grab some extra XP, and...
Yeah, the newly buffed Bounty Sniper now grants 2 experience instead of 1.
Feels good. Smith Rose coming out, dealing
great.
that...
It actually feels like it has a purpose now, and it was already decent enough on King Puff just for that perk too.
Yeah.
He's already caught. He's ahead of experience in Eke, despite losing the bridges there for the good part of those 30 seconds.
Yeah, and here we have the Divine Warrior just showing the power of the Divine Warrior, just shutting down the Prowler and Bounty Sniper right off the bat. And here Shockrock's going to be stopping that Divine Warrior for doing anything, and Bridge Swap is going to be a perfectly timed, but Spitfire just coming out, cleaning up the bridge, and XP is now going to Eke as well.
Still a good bridge swap for Mephisto to do. It's forcing out to spend another 4 mana just to get rid of that Bounty Sniper.
Yeah.
That's something you really want to do, considering how much he invested already into that bottom lane. The 9 mana with the Divine Warrior and the Drone Walker.
Oh, that Legionnaire managed to get right off, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
No, he doesn't really have an efficient answer to that unless he does a bait with the scrap pack. Actually, knows the Bounty Sniper now.
Yeah, and he's going to get that extra 2 XP.
Yep, that's 2 more experience. It adds up very quickly. It is a Prowler though. Legionnaire's dropped right on top of it just as it's about to enter into jump range.
Yeah, and you see Legionnaires absolutely crushes the Prowler when the Prowler doesn't get the jump off. So 3 healthy Legionnaires going up against King Puff face, but Drone Walk is coming down. And I saw the discussion earlier about Legionnaires versus Prowlers, and
I've seen it too. People seem to think it's just a good counter to Prowler.
Yeah.
Legionnaires might have finally found a place in the meta and didn't even need buffing.
Definitely, and Legionnaires is not a card to be underestimated. Like, it's really good, but it just needs a place, and it really didn't have that. And if
its big problem was it was just outclassed in everything it did. Because you could just have Cleaver for 1 more mana, you could Defensor Chopper, anything else really.
Scrap Pack did not get to claim the bridge. It went for that 1 Spear Thrower, and that forces Eke to place down his Fire Imp. But the bridge swap is going to be perfect against that Cannon Roller.
Very nice bridge swap.
Yeah. I think Prowler's going to be coming down here with the shield on, so that's going to be... Oh, perfect shield.
The shield blocks the Prowler here. He tries to drop the Scrap Pack to protect it, but it's unnecessary. You getting that little bit extra DPS, though, in to finish that Prowler before it kills his own.
Yeah, but now you see that the Bounty Snipers are actually sitting with Rage on it, so it's going to be dealing so much extra damage. Like, the burst is just going to be so good, and you're going to get that extra XP. Are we going to see it? Yes, it's going to proc, and fantastic. You get another 2 XP for Mephisto. Just look at the... Oh!
It just one-shots the Drone Walker.
That's amazing.
It's a monster.
Yeah, that is really something I haven't seen before.
Well, unfortunately, the Fire does not get attacking first.
No,
that's some experience there, but who cares? He's so far ahead now.
Oh!
Oh, the bridge swap. I don't think that was intentional on Eke's part. I think the cards were played very close to each other.
Yeah, definitely. And we see, oh, Fire's going to be finishing
though. Good timing from Eke. Takes out that Bounty Sniper as well with the AoE.
Yeah, but I think that Mephisto's sitting on around 12 XP from the Bounty Snipers, doing a very efficient job on it. Plus a lot of value from the damage being done, like one-shotting the drone walk. That is amazing.
Another shot with Prowler. Not the best one you really want with Prowler. You definitely want the Rampage more just for that initial effect. You get so much burst damage off that Prowler. Rampage Legionnaires, though.
That is disgusting. But Cannon Roller with a shield coming down, but...
I think that's good enough. He's going to peel off that Warrior and the last Legionnaire with his own Lost Legionnaires. And there's a Beam of Doom to get rid of that Bounty Sniper. He's had enough of this free experience Mephisto gets. He goes into third free, well ahead of Eke. That Bounty Sniper is getting so much value for him.
Yeah, we've seen that Mephisto, he's up in 140 here, but Eke hasn't even crossed into 100 yet.
That's just the difference Bounty Sniper makes and the bridge control it provided.
Yeah, it's insane. It'll being like 1 mana more than the sniper that's been played in previous tournaments, but it's just being valued here. But Mephisto is down.
That was mainly to the King Puff gimmick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Spear throwers as well being a good comeback here, but I'm so surprised like Bounty Sniper and Cannon Roll coming out from Mephisto, and it's working so well for him. We're not seeing that it's being wasted, it's actually being so good. And
Shielded Legionnaires, that's a pain to deal with. He hasn't got his flaming ready. Cannon Roll's not going to do enough. This Legionnaires now on Mephisto's face is going to give him quite a beating.
Yeah, but curious about the Cannon Roll placement because it was placed in a corner, so it couldn't roll away. It was just stuck there, and now Prowler's going to be hit.
It's not a thing anymore. Cannon Roller can't roll off the map.
Yeah.
He used to be able to, but not since the visual rework.
Too bad. Maybe he didn't get the memo?
Maybe. Or just a reflex. You used to do that all the time with Cannon Roller, so it's possible he thought that was still possible.
Maybe. We do not know the mind of the genius.
Eke, Mephisto trading blows down. Mephisto's getting very close to Mana Frenzy though. Eke needs to try and get a big push through, but Rampage Legionnaires just aren't going to do the job against that Flaming.
No, definitely not.
Mephisto's prepared for it now. He's not making that mistake twice.
No, and Mephisto also, he's down to 1249 HP. If Eke wants to make a play, he needs to do it stat. Because
Eke does have his shield though, but 10 experience from Mana Frenzy. Mephisto's leading into it.
Yeah, but that push, we need that soon. Eke is 4 Beam of Doom away from winning, but that is not enough. And there's going to be a Flame just absolutely wrecking this push here, but Mephisto doesn't care. He just wants Mana Frenzy then, and that's going to be it.
Shield though from Eke, save the Flame.
Mana Frenzy, here we go. Eke is so far behind. He's 60 XP behind. That's going to be very hard to catch up, but can we see? We've seen it before. People holding up Mana Frenzy.
Top of that Prowler, trying to protect that Bounty Sniper, but dies to the Drone Walker's range anyways.
Yeah, does the extra XP from Bounty Sniper give you mana instead?
Yes.
It does.
I believe it does. Mana Frenzy is defined as XP converting to mana, no matter what the source is. So Bounty Sniper theoretically grants 2 mana when it kills something in Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching out to see if that actually happens. Oh, it hit a shield, so we did not get this confirm or disconfirm. Oh. Yeah, bridge swap. Eke is taking a lot of damage.
I am very much certain it does.
Oh, Beam of Doom is coming down from Eke. That is 6 mana doing absolutely nothing, and that's going to be it.
Beam of Doom. He knows the game's over. There's so much on his face now.
Yeah, there we go.
That Bounty Sniper from Mephisto, just the hero of the game there, granted him so much experience and such board control. Eke just could not keep up. Yeah, theoretically,
here we go.
Perfect timing. You can float the Drone Force 1 mana just enough to instantly have Black Hole available before the card finishes playing.
Yeah, and here we have Mephisto on his Setsu against Eke going for that King Puff again. And he decided he needs to win with his King Puff, so why not? Let's go for it. And then Whelp is going to be coming down, take a spear to the face, but it's not going to matter. The bridge is going to go into Mephisto's control, and then Whelp is just going to clean up the spear throwers, even when Setsu has to reload.
Yeah,
and now we see
the trading even for now, and this takes a tiny bit of damage to his face.
Is he going to play? Yeah, he did the tricks, had the 3 mana right off the bat. And
he's hovering that black hole over it, his trigger fingers itching. But he's got to answer that scrap pack somehow.
Yeah, and here we go. Now we see that the Warrior just comes out in a very good timing, and Drone Force 1 already giving some good value here.
The Divine Warrior's got stuck up
just overing
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, Eke is sitting on that Beam of Doom, but it doesn't seem like he has it.
1 life.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes for it. He doesn't. Mephisto caught off guard, does not have the black hole ready. Right as he played the Plasma Marines, the black hole. You think the thing was dropped from Eke?
Look at Xiaolong dealing 333 damage right off the bat.
Eke was. I'm not sure where that Flamer's attack went, but Eke, phenomenal timing on that Beam of Doom. Whether it was luck or he planned to wave Mephisto and be forced to play a card. That eliminated the Beam of Doom threat very efficiently. Yeah, that was very nicely played. And now we see that there's a Prowler coming down, and there's nothing really protecting the base right now. And just a black hole just coming down, and we're just sitting ready here, but it's not going to work. We know that already, and just waiting patiently. It places down the Warrior on the same spot as the DFO, just out of the black hole ready, and here we go. It's best roller throwing their spears, and that's going to be it. And Drone Force 1 hitting a weak target here. The overkill damage is not. Just playing a lot of cards, trying to bait that Beam of Doom out from Eke.
Yeah, now the black hole is not ready, and
patience from Eke though. The DFO actually goes down to the Drone Walker. He's not able to kill it in time. That's huge for Eke.
Yeah, that is absolutely freaking amazing. And we're seeing that Mephisto is only 6 XP ahead. And with the bridge control now going over to Mephisto's favor, he might be able to close the gap. And no, I mean, Eke has to close the gap.
Increase the gap, yes.
Yeah, increase the gap, definitely.
Eke is handling these Drone Force 1 so well, though.
Yeah, and we might...
The Black Hole comes out, though. Managed to save it. Eke wastes 6 mana. It's going to be healed up by a Healing Shrine next time that cycles around.
Definitely.
Eke gives Mephisto all the opportunity to get some free value now.
Definitely. He knows that the Heathen can count the cards to when the Beam of Doom is up again. So he doesn't need to worry about that just yet, but you have other cards like the Drone Walker is going to be coming down. He can just instantly take it down. But Prowler, with that Rage buff, and Spearthrower is going to finish off the Beam.
He did. Healing Shrine it. If he shrined it, it probably could have survived that, though.
Definitely, and Prowler with that Rage is going to do a lot of damage to face. Mephisto already down to 2000 HP here, even though the XP lead is into Mephisto's favor, but that perk 3 is so important. Legionnaires.
Yeah, I suppose one thing we didn't really consider going into this match is how annoying King Puff shields are going to be for Mephisto to deal with.
Definitely, I think we might have to see that Mephisto is just planning to go into that Mana Frenzy, but he's taking a lot of damage.
And it's a long match as well. He's down to 1400. The shields from King Puff is such a nuisance for Mephisto to deal with. Beam of Doom finally comes on out, but Mephisto's ready for it this time. He's not distracted again.
Definitely not, and he has the Healing Shrine ready to go. Question is, will he be using it right now just to get it up fully, or if he's going to wait for something to play it into? But yeah, it seems like he's going to be placing it here.
Alright, no, he's going for it immediately. And he's going to drop Setsu in front to try and cover for it.
The wall is
right onto a wall though.
But
Drone Force 1 locks onto that, and the Color Spectre AoE was just enough to seal the deal. And now we've got 2 Drone Force 1s on the field.
Yeah, but one is going to be going down. Yeah, one is going to go down to Drone Walker because Drone Force 1 is facing the wall.
No one can say that. I don't think can he kill that in time? Yes, he does. The shield gets popped by the Warrior.
Yeah, but see, Mephisto is down to 1000 HP right now. This is not looking good for him.
He's trading a lot of HP off. Eke aims for his third perk as well. The possible weakness of Mephisto deck is he really doesn't have enough spells to take advantage of that third perk.
No, definitely not. And we mentioned that earlier, like in the beginning, like you won't have that initial burst as most sets of players have. You don't have like bridge buddies don't have the usual, the usual shenanigans to keep your line of play up, having that burst. There's no burst coming down, and Drone Force is going to be going down. Black Hole was not ready.
Yeah,
but he still has one up.
Target the Drone Walker as well, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Many players try and tank the aggro off the Drone Force one, but ultimately we can see.
Oh, Musketeer coming down perfectly against the Prowler. Prowler just going down to Musketeer. 4 mana killing one of the considered best cards in this tournament, most used at least. And he's going to be dropping on face on Eke. Eke has to answer this. Oh, he had perfect.
With a shield.
Yeah.
Let's contest in the bridge again though, but Eke might just take it back again. Problem with playing as Drone Force 1 is you're not got enough mana for the fort presence.
Yeah, but Mephisto
dangerously low now. He knows Eke's got that Beam of Doom. He's sitting at about 250 health as a result. No way to heal his Master Pickup or defend himself from it. He really has to play defensive now.
Yeah, but now you see, like, even a little bit of damage can be dangerous. But here we go, Beam of Doom going down on Drone Force 1 instead of going on face from Mephisto, because there's 2 Beam of Dooms and then it's over. But Eke taking a lot of damage now right now. The wall is going to be coming down.
The pressure's piling on now. He can't use that Beam of Doom aggressively on Mephisto's face. He knows he'll get punished for it.
Yeah, definitely, but we're seeing her Legionnaires with shield.
That's so important. Can Mephisto defend against this? He needs to start playing minions now. The Drone Force 1's going to finally take out that Legionnaire. Down to 190 health. Wait, no, wait, never mind. He's not going to go. No. 290 health. I just remembered, sorry.
Yeah, and we're seeing that Spearthrower is going to come down and do a lot of work, and he needs more defensive duels because Mephisto is going to take a lot of damage if not, and 3 of them are going to be coming. 1 goes for face. Look, there's 2 Beam of Dooms, then it's over.
Such a tightrope. Just 2 beams now seals the game up.
Definitely, he just tried to get that Mana Frenzy going, but Eke is so close. And if it comes to Mana Frenzy,
they're so tight again, but healthful. Only 400 between them. Barely any experience difference at all. A beam on Mephisto's face. He needs to push now. He needs to end this game. He needs to stop Eke taking that top bridge back.
Definitely, and here we go. Spearthrowers on the wrong side, and Eke.
He's gonna bridge swap.
He has to.
No, he's not. There's a black hole from Mephisto to try and stop it taking the bridges. He managed to use the black hole to stop it. Legionnaires happy force out to take that bottom bridge. It's contested though by the Xiao Long. Knocked out by the Spear Throwers. Eke now just 200 health. He's getting chugging at
70, and that's gonna be it.
Personally.
Oh, that being very close. That had to be 1 or 2 cards away from the Beam of Doom. That could have gone the other way, but Eke, well played.
And our bans are in.
Oh, bans in. Yes.
Game is banning Ratbo and Ravager. We saw the Ratbo ban coming.
Yeah.
And Darian bans King Puff and Volko. So Game is Ravager and this Ratbo still on the table.
Yeah, and Cena
quite interested in his Ravager, I believe. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Ratbo bans for let me tell you.
Yeah. Gamer starting with the Ratbo. Here we go. Just
Certainly a Ratbo skin on.
Yeah, and here we go. His Swarm is just going to come down and knock the Tark out of those scrats. But here we go. There's Plasma Marines, and they're going to be knocking down that Whelp. But Whelp is going to take 1 Marine with him, while the Illusion Cleaver leaves 1 bridge up for a Video Gamer. But Bridge Buddies, being the one of the 2 spells for Tyrion's Burst, they're just going to be really good.
A really popular Setsu card to have. It's basically just a 2 mana perk free trigger, or just a reload trigger actually, sorry. But that's valuable for Setsu to have. We didn't really have, before Bridgeways weren't really that many options for the purpose of just cycling spell card. Like, you had Shock Rock and that was it.
Yeah, Shock Rock and Daggerfall is like the traditional combo. Oh, Bannerman shuts down the Fireball. Very nicely done.
Leave is still very healthy, and the Xiao Long gets taken down by a stint. Both those bridges.
Oh, perfectly played. And here we go. We can see a Scrat Towards going to be coming down. No, it's a stint.
Oh, the Shock Rock's down. Be a good time to place. No. I'm not sure. I believe he thought the threat was dealt with. The downhill came out from Darian, but did not connect with that Scrat Horde he didn't play. So.
Yeah. So
Scrat just takes the HP and XP trade. Falling about 10 experience behind now, but. Scrat Tank going up on that top lane.
Yeah, he loves the Scrat Tank. That's the way to go, Gamer. And here we go, Setsu. Oh, here we go, Cleaver again.
That's not the Cleaver again from Darian.
Oh, here we go, the jump is coming down, but Bannerman. We're gonna make sure that the Plasma Marines does not get bursted down like that. And Cleaver is going to be going against the Prowler, and Prowler just going down.
That's a high-value Cleaver from Darian, taking out a Strat Tank and a Prowler.
Yeah, and here we go.
Still at a decent amount of health, enough to be an annoyance to Gamer, even with all the scrats he has. Incubus dropped by Gamer. Gonna blink to Setsu's face, get that AoE damage in, turns around and hits the Legionnaires. The fireball completely unnecessary. I don't think even Gamer was expecting that to happen.
Definitely not. And here we go. Darian is down to 2,000. They're on the same HP, but...
Yeah, the XP's caught up as well from that push.
Yeah.
Gamer caught that Cleaver up on some measly scraps at Xiao Long's face.
Oh, Xiao Long getting bursted up.
Activate Xiao Long. It's got the shield and the rampage.
Yeah, look at Xiao Long going ham.
Health.
Yeah, and here we go. Plasma Rays with Bridge Buddies coming down, and here we go. Scrat Tank is also going to be coming down just to claim the bridges, but Synth and kind of cleaning up those scrats on the top lane.
There's a fantastic recovery from Gamer so far.
Yeah, Gamer is
He was looking in a pretty precarious position for him there. Wouldn't have been hard for Darian to snowball, even with all the value he's getting off these cleavers, but he's back in the game. See Darian playing a rather aggressive cleaver.
Oh, that shock rock came out perfectly so that Cleaver would actually connect, and it's going to be 600 damage to face.
600 damage from that. It hurts.
It's very painful. Here we go. Incubus is going to be going up against Legionnaire, just dealing some nice AoE damage, and Xiao Long is being buffed again.
Yeah, but the jump was directly on top of Xiao Long, but Setsu's going to go down here to the Incubus.
Oh, and
1v1 Setsu pretty effectively.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleaver dropped though.
Oh, but Scrat Tank is down.
Arena. There's a backflip on the way out.
Yeah, and there we go. Swarm is with the Cleaver again, and that's going to make it very hard. Oh,
he almost made the Daggerfall out. Darian saw the Scrap Pack, he threw out the Daggerfall almost reflexively. The game was then played the Scrap Hole and just barely half of it was in the AoE. But that was more than enough to get rid of that Cleaver.
Oh, have a look at that Fireball being juicy. And here we go now. Set's going to be jumping down, and we might see oh yeah, here we go. Get down is going to be coming down and sending Set right back to base. A Scrat Tank doing some amazing damage against Darian. Darian's
600 health.
500 health.
DPS 400. Adding up.
Yeah, that's a set. He loves his Scrat Tank, and Scrat Tank just doing so much work. Yeah, now he's on turn 3. Yeah, but Gamer knows that now the burst is going to start.
Problem is, even though Cleaver's such a good answer, you don't want to play a Cleaver into a Scrat Tank. It just doesn't feel like enough of a threat until it reaches your face.
Wait, Darian has Beam of Doom, correct?
I believe he does, yes.
Yeah.
No.
No, he does. He
doesn't have Beam of Doom in any of his decks.
He does? Oh, I'm sure he does. But look at Scrat Tank! So much HP with the Xiao Long! That's gonna be it!
Finishes it.
Gamer!
Scrat Tank, what a card!
Showing that Scrat Tank is the way to go. After the buff, people praise it like, oh, it's gonna be legit, but it's just been overshadowed by Incubus and Prowler and things like that.
Overshadowed by Prowler mainly. Because Setsu's got so many cheap spammable cards. Let's see what he came up with though.
Yeah, here we go. That was the mortar.
He does go with the mortar.
Yeah. Oh, and here we go. It's seeing that Spirit Vessel is gonna be coming down. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be a Scrat Pack off the bat.
A number of strong opening plays here he could do. Probably the Scrat Pack, I imagine though. He is waiting to see what Gamer does. He didn't want to make the first move there.
I'm very excited about the Wizard buff though.
Yeah, nice little snowy environment. I think those coins might rust though when that melts, but
maybe.
I think the treasure vault's the most secure way to keep the coins.
Yeah, and here we go. Prowler's gonna be coming down, and that's a Wizard buff. Oh, it's gonna hit the stint. Not what you want to see in the Incubus.
That's the lowest value type.
Look at the Incubus.
AoE from Incubus.
Yeah, that was amazing. And now, but problem is Xiao Long.
Already down half his health from that push.
Yeah, but look at Xiao Long.
Attack. Storm is now a Daggerfall has to be dropped. Boots coming down the bottom lane. He's down to 1200 health already. That cleave was just brutal.
And that push was just insane. Now, well, with the 50 DPS, he's getting 200 damage, and there's some GG coming out from...
GG coming out from Darian. He's not feeling confident now.
Because he knows Gamer has that Beam of Doom.
Yeah, down to 675.
And here we go.
The health is not dying. He's down to just 125 health.
75! That's a Daggerfall! And here it comes!
The Daggerfall comes on out.
And that's a GG. Gamer!
That initial push with the Prowler and Incubus, that Curse Bearer going down, just lost the game for Darian. You hate to see it happen. Okay, we got the bans in.
Alright,
So Cat's banned Apep and King Puff from Boxers, and Boxers already won with his Rappo. So that leaves him with Ravager.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Boxers has banned Apep and Stormbringer from Cat. No one knew about Stormbringer, which is interesting.
Yeah, maybe it just feels like he's
such a threat from Cat.
Maybe it just feels like that's.
You look at that Stormbringer deck, it's not really that much different from anything else on that list.
One of those hyper burst cards. You have Prowler with his initial jump damage. Oh, here we go. We're going into the game here. Game number 2.
Yes, this will be game 2 of the set.
Here we have
Milloween.
Yeah, Milloween. Cat, let's go. Obviously, supporting that Milloween pick. Yeah.
Some simple bridge control at the start here.
Oh, Beam of Doom coming straight down.
That's a very aggressive Beam of Doom from Cat.
It's perfect. You know, dealing face damage is always good. And if you can do it while killing a 4-mana minion, then why not?
I suppose so. What's 2 mana for 300 damage on boxes facing Cats? Very cheaply containing his bridge control. Forces out a lone banner man.
Yeah, but seeing that the Milloween has a few spells in her hand, he does not have a lot of spells, Cat, right now, because Milloween does have more missile depending on how many spells she has on her hand. And you only see 4 missile.
He only has 2 spells in his entire deck, mind you.
Yeah, exactly. So
Shockrock and the Beam of Doom. Not a very spell-heavy Milloween.
Yeah, maybe going for that tier 3 Golem is the way to go. Oh, Scrap Pack almost going for that defensive chopper. But we're having a very nasty push coming out from Boxes there. And he's just going to let the Elite Swarmer come. But we have
up on the bottom lane as well.
Oh, here we go.
Elite Swarmer. He can shred that down with his own DPS, which is fine. Beam of Doom comes out from Cat though, hits everything.
Yeah, Beam of
Doom from Boxes in return though. Cat's dropping down quite low under 1700, only a minute and a half into the game.
Yeah, and seeing how that
take the bridges back.
Yeah, Boxes using HP very wisely here, letting things like Swarmers and Elite Swarmers come to his face instead of just killing them. But we're seeing how the Plasma is going to be claiming the bridges with a Mana Puff support. Just quick rotation from Cat, but Cat is looking dangerously low already. We're not even hit the 2-minute mark, and Cleaver gonna finish out that Cleaver.
Cat, just get rid of that Curse Bear, protect that Mana Puff. Gets its value into Cat, refunds it.
Oh, Bannerman, perfect.
Prowler though, it's going to deal with that Cleaver? No, it's not.
Shockrock hit to save the day.
Great Shockrock from Cat. It's going to put 300 damage on the Box's face of that Cleaver.
Yeah, and Cleaver is going to be going down right there. But Box is down to 1700 health. They're looking equal both on health and XP. But Cat gets that perk 2 first.
It's a good recovery from Cat. Perk 2 though, very important for Milloween now, ever since the rework. Great Arcane Missiles takes out that Drone Walker.
Ooh, Flame is going to be coming down, and here we go. The Curse Bear always doing that little extra damage, but Fire Imp is going to be going down before the Arcane Golem.
No, here we go. Save the Fire Imp. As a lone Plasma against that Cleaver on the bottom lane, he might need a bit of backup there. Not granted to him, the shield doesn't even get on him.
No, the Bannerman was placed in the wrong place. And that's going to mean that Cleaver almost going to be connecting to face with the Swarmer support. That means that now Cleaver can hit the face.
It's very dangerous. He doesn't really have anything to defend him. Get rid of that Dragon Well.
And Box is down to 675 now.
The defensive shop would be pretty disastrous for Boxes.
Yeah, look at it. Now the Cat has 30 XP ahead of Boxes now, mate. 20?
That too, and a massive health advantage from a Milloween as well.
Yeah,
and someone with Beam of Doom.
Is that what you want to see? And
Beam of Doom and some Arcane Missiles will finish the game here.
Yeah, I'm seeing that Cat, when she gets the perk 3, it's going to be very dangerous because perk 3 obviously give that Arcane Golem level 5.
Missiles to get rid of that flame, doesn't want anything to do with it. Box is going down to under 600? No, he's not. 625. Just staying out of that threshold. But now Cleave's going to be pushed on the bottom lane, back up on those Plasma Marines. Box has got to come up with something fast. Probably going to see a defensive chopper being played here.
Yeah, Beam of Doom would be a better pick if you can time it correctly. But that's going to be an enemy Beam of Doom.
There's a Dragon Ball connecting the face as well. And he's connecting to the Cleaver. How was that in range? How was that in range of Ravager?
Well, that's going to be it. And Cat now 1-1. Yeah, but it would have been risky, and with all the spells coming down, that could have changed the factor. So Beam of Doom would have just been a clean a clean dealing with it. But now we see Cat on Setsu, and Box is having his Ravager right off the bat. And are we going to see the Plasmines coming out? Yes, no, maybe so?
I think no. I think he's going to go for a reactionary play to start off.
Here we go.
Beans come out from Cat, slow start. He's going to counter with 2 minions.
Yeah, just safing it, but here we go. That aggressive cleaver is coming down again, but Batman is ready. But the Scrats are in behind. Oh, he might Batman the defensive chop. That's going to be a good play, and there we go.
Oh, it is. That's a free stun for him. Unfortunately, not in range of the Ravager because the cleaver's long attack range, but the cleaver redirects the Batman.
That is a good, very good play, and that means that defensive chopper will not be connected with the cleaver, and that is the one thing that would be turn out good.
That's
that
melee
shield
range for you. Obviously, defensive chopper has a larger melee range than Bannerman, meaning cleaver would ultimately go to that instead. Very well played from Boxers.
Definitely. Here we go. Now Setsu's gonna be coming down, but Prowler's gonna send it right back to base, but almost managed to finish off the defensive chopper.
Not quite dead.
No, now we go.
Still taking out the Scrats. It's still alive. Maybe they can even get rid of that Dragon Whelp.
Yeah, the Whelp is gonna
kamikaze with the Dragon Whelp.
Oh, but the Curse Bearer was played prematurely, and that means that the Ravager will not take a lot of damage for a long time. But oh, Beam of Doom coming down, making sure that everything goes away. Yeah,
that's high value enough.
Definitely, but Cat is, even though XP is lead, XP, yeah, Cat already taking 500 damage.
Maybe 500. It's peanuts in this matchup.
Yeah, it's gonna be those initial bursts that finishes the game and the cleavers, the Beam of Dooms. It's gonna be that looks scary. But here's a little stint coming in, just to wait, what? That was a little bit mistimed. I think Boxers wanted the stint to connect the face and then play the little scratch just to make sure that
aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, just a win. But here we go. Now we see defensive chopper, Prowler push with the Blast Marines. But Setsu jumping on top, but it's going to be a deja vu here.
Yeah, he's going to play Prowler again.
Yeah.
Let's see he plays Prowler. I mean, it is a mana advantage for Cat considering Setsu only costs 2 mana, but...
Oh, and Shock
Good Shock Rock. Finished up 2 minions there.
But the Batman is ready to go here and can take 2 hits from the cleaver, and here we go. Ravager's going to be...
Yeah, that's going to be enough to kill the cleaver this time. With that huge Ravager DPS.
Oh, BO2 coming down again.
Drone Walker, the hate from Cat.
Yeah, but see that the equal in XP, but Boxers has that second perk finally. But the Frenzy is going to be insane.
Back to Cat.
Yeah,
forcefully taking those bridges back from Boxers.
But Setsu's going to get off her clip before going down and being sent back to base. That 2 mana dealing some very nice damage here. And yeah. Here we go. Oh, well, connecting once because of the frenzy. Very nice. Oh, Flame, it was going to be coming down, but the Flame is too far away, and now it's going to be dying to the Cleaver. Cleaver is going to be doing some nice work, but first taking 250 damage. And Plasma Marine is not going to walk into the Flame.
It is going down quite low on that Cleaver, so...
Yeah,
Scrap back and the Drone Walk. No, the Drone Walker set aggro's onto the Dragon Whelp, going to get finished up thanks to Shock. No, it's not the Frenzy!
Oh, the frenzy, and then he claims bridges.
Drone Walker alive. That's annoying for Cat to deal with.
Yeah, now we see the
Prowler.
Yeah, doing a lot of good work here. Prowler not being a dominant force, it's a good card for all intents and purposes.
People just learn to monster it.
Yeah. I think it was the surprise factor that got people so scared, and here we go. Now Setsu jumping on the bridge and taking out the Whelp for 2 mana. It's very good value.
Take a half of Setsu's health though, but there's a Beam of Doom to reload and kill that Flameman, projecting a lot of damage onto Box's face again.
Yeah, I think Boxers, he learned. He's playing his Drone Walk away from the face. He does not want to receive that Beam of Doom.
He's reflexively doing it now, but he's behind on experience and behind on health. He needs to come up with something here to get back into this game.
Yeah, definitely. And Boxers
just has so many efficient answers to his cards.
Yeah, it's looking very nasty right now, but Cleaver going to be going down, and Plasma Marines are going to be facing off against one single Plasma Marines, and that means that the bottom bridge will go into Cat favors, but the Swarm is going to be countered by the Whelp. But Setsu coming down to take the top bridge. And with that perk 3, that looking very scary. Whelp, of course, countering the Curse Bearer, but here we go. Drone Walker is not going to get the hate, but are we going to see a Beam of Doom? Yes, we see the Beam of Doom coming down right off the bat, and here we go. Prowler is going to finish off Setsu, but Curse Bearer is going to be doing some nice damage against the Prowler.
Yeah, Drone Walker gets blasted by the Setsu as soon as you get back to the tower. Fox is just down to under 900 health.
Yeah, and
he's trying to get a hit perk free, but can he make it matter?
with this initial push coming right now, I think Cat is looking very good.
Is going to decide the entire game. Can Boxers make any value off of this? You need to watch out for Cat's Curse Bearer. That's going to be what would ruin it for him.
Yeah, definitely. And seeing that he has nothing to buff the Brutus with, but he has the Beam of Doom ready to go. And now there it is. Curse Bearer.
It's placed directly on top of the Curse Bearer. He doesn't want to take any chances with that. But all the backup for Terror Brutus is gone.
And now the Cleaver's going to be coming out.
Prowler comes in to take care of that warrior. But Terror Brutus is already down to almost no health at all. He's taking so much damage from that Dragon Whelp. It's out DPSing the rate you can heal at. But they're getting damage in on the face. Cat down to under 1,000 health. Very low health minions here. Terror Brutus is finally going to go down.
Oh, the Whelp is going to be connected to face. Cat is going very low. 2 Beam of Doom would be enough.
600, 2 beams will finish the game. But can Boxers get that damage face? A Beam of Doom comes out again from Cat to take care of those minions. And Boxers taking that range damage, it's so painful for Ravage to deal with.
This is going down to a very hard showdown, but that push is right now in Boxers' favor. But
Setsu, man to spare.
Yeah, but Setsu has such a good stopping power with the third perk, and this is not looking good for Boxers.
Opening the path for the Cleaver.
Oh, here we go.
Next you jump directly on, but it does not connect on the Flamer. But it doesn't get another hit in thanks to that Setsu reload. There's a Beam of Doom on face, combined with a
that's going to be it.
That's going to be the game for Cat. Cat wins the set 2-1.
That was an impressive performance by the Setsu players there from Cat. Control the Beam of Dooms can constantly hit face and killing small target values like 4 mana, 3 mana. Constantly doing great value, giving Cat the win against Mephisto. She not barely needed.
Yeah, Box is just, unfortunately, he just didn't really... He wasn't really able to get a significant advantage on Cat. The bans are in.
Yeah.
Illways is banning Mordar and Setsu, while James bans Apep and King Puff.
Very interesting ban. So Edel banning both like 2 insane late game threats. So it remains to see how he's going to be dealing with that initial burst. But here we go. Apep coming right off the bat. James getting the face up against that Gambler's Ball. Prowler going to be coming down, claiming the bridge and jumping right on the Plasmarines. I'm going to be jumping off face, but Snake Druid coming out way too late, and that's going to leave the Prowler to do damage against James' face. That's
a lightning fast start to the game. This Prowler just instantly jumping over to James's face.
Yeah, doing 600 damage, and now we can see a Drone Walker going to be coming down and just finish off the Plasmarines.
Thinking of damage, Edelweiss takes 200 damage from the Plasmarine. Lowly Marine.
Yeah, and there we go. Drone Walker is going to be coming down in the future present. What is he going to get from it?
Wish we could find out what he had, but we...
Yeah. Tune in for next time.
Actually, no, because we can compare it to his deck list. It's not the stint.
No, it's not the stint. There we go. Incubus is going to be coming down. Oh, this push is looking very scary because Incubus is going to go do something nice.
Well, that's a huge push for James to deal with. And he comes to Gam. Oh, it's a Rampage.
Yeah, it's a Rampage. The range was much better, but here we go. The Gambler's Ball.
No, Black Hole.
Oh, Black Hole's going to be coming down, but Daggerfall as well. Wait, what?
That was a very late Daggerfall from James.
Oh, here we go. Now the Gambler's Ball.
Is he going to play it? No. He's teasing us. He's teasing us with this Gambler's Ball. Succubus just walks back to protect that Prowler.
This is not looking good for James. Oh, that's going to be it. James is going to be going down.
That's game either way. Huge push for right off the start.
That was insane.
I wonder what happened with that Daggerfall. Maybe just late reactions from James there. Just hits nothing. If he's going to stick with his guns or switch to his own Volko.
And here we go. It's going to be Apep again from James.
Yeah, he sticks to the Apep, probably looking to get that the shield from perk 2 to help protect against Volko's just being Volko.
Oh, the Plasmarine
standoff, but either way, the shot drop perfectly timed from James to take them out.
Very nicely done, but
that's really hard to do. I've seen a lot of people try to do it on ladder, and it rarely ever works out.
Oh, here we go. Whelp is going to be coming down, just finishing off everything right here, and the special is going to have a really bad day. But we can see that James is only sitting with 1 expensive card on his hand right now, by judging from the ball running around his head, right? So we know his attacks is not going to be buffed, so it could be...
He only has 1 card that's above 4
Oh,
mana.
there we go. Yeah.
So this is huge present. There it goes.
Daggerfall gonna be coming down, doing some nice face damage, and I guess the bridge. But here we go, Whelp against the Scrap Pack. Scrap Pack's gonna be going down easily.
The Battle Scrap's no match at all.
No, definitely not. A Stint is also gonna be going down, and Prowler gonna be doing some nice face damage. James again taking that face damage from.
Yeah, but speaking of nice face damage, there's a Dragon Whelp on Needleice's face. The Volco curse.
Oh, but look at that Scratorn. It's gonna be coming down, but getting shock rocked. We got called to arms.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. In the tournament place, James is not having a good day right now. That call to arms.
That and the APEP attack just so painfully slow with the lack of the high cost minions. He still hasn't played his future present card. He might have got a terrible one again.
Yeah, and here we go.
Comes out.
What if he got 2 call to arms?
Jeez, can you imagine? But even then, at least you're removing a card from your deck. But apparently, whatever the future present card is, it's so bad, he's not even playing it, like, at all. He'd rather at least Daggerfall than play it. Oh, he does have some Call to Arms value, though, actually. Gets rid of some of those strats. It's something.
It's something, but the Snake Turret is not here to stop the Prowler.
Oh, but the Prowler... Scrap Pack's dropped to try and delay it, but it's gonna jump to his face. Painful. There's a Beam of Doom coming out from Edelweiss.
Yeah, and that is gonna leave James down to very low HP, down to 310. Daggerfall is also being used by James. James miscounted there. But James now finally has his totem.
There, but Propeller Scraps on Edelweiss's face. Price of plasma to deal with.
But Edelweiss only needs 5 burst damage and then it's over.
Which he needs a Volco. That's not exactly the hardest thing in the world to do.
Exactly.
Call to Arms, but a Volco Fireball. No, he doesn't play anything in time. He could have got it in there. No, James down 250 health though. He's in rage.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. GG. But Beam of Doom could be baited out.
Will he show off what he got?
Oh, here we go. Just doesn't need to be on Doom.
Not. He's taking a secret to his grave. What he got from the future present.
Yeah, James, you better post it in chat.
We're hoping to hear from James what exactly he got that he didn't play.
Alright, here we go. Beam of Doom is going to finish it up. James going out to Edelweiss. 2-0.
Performance takes a set 2-0. Just hyper aggressive play. Yeah, saying is 1-0 over Grey Wolf.
Are we going to see the Mortar deck? Please. Oh, it's going to be APEP Mortar. Grey Wolf on the Mortar. That's what I wanted to see. That's all I wanted. Oh, we see Call to
Arms Mortar in action. I love it.
Yeah, and we see he's sitting there with the Sniper Scrat, and he's going to be placing that.
Sniper Scrat.
Yeah.
Always a favorite of mine. Can't get enough Sniper Scrat.
Well, you could get enough because you replace him with the Bounty Sniper. Oh, 200 damage.
Sometimes you like things being cheaper, okay? He's setting up that first Call to Arms, though.
Yeah, and here we go. Ghost Turret is going to be coming down, and very interesting placement of it.
The Magma Cannon as well. It's going to take out that Dragon Well. And he's going to wait these buildings out. Just let stuff walk into it. There's no rush.
Oh, the BF2 is going to come down on us. No!
Oh, he loses the wall, unfortunately. Not quick enough.
Yeah, Sane was prepared. He knew what's up. He has watched the deck list. He knows what's going to be happening, and Grey Wolf does not get.
That is certainly value to Sane. He basically just killed 2 warriors with that, on top of the mana Grey Wolf's already invested.
Yeah, but you see now that the 2 warriors are sitting on the face, and all the damage from Beam of Doom is now gone because of the heal buff. And the heal buff managed to do some extra work just because of the shield it got from the Bannerman. And Sane is taking a lot of damage, already 1,000 damage.
Efficient way to deal with those warriors. This actually could be a bit of a problem deck for him. Because Grey Wolf, Call to Arms Mortar, the problem with it is the cycle's so fast, it doesn't matter if you answer it.
Yeah, the cycle's
already back. A minute and a half in, we're already on the second Call to Arms. 4 warriors marching towards Sane base. He had trouble answering 2. How's he going to answer 4 of them? There's a Beam of Doom's the answer. He's going to have to Beam of Doom his own face, taking about 600 damage. And that healing puff just mending Grey Wolf's wounds here, keeping him nice and stabilized. And he hits the second perk already as Mortar. This is the terrifying stage of Call to Arms.
Yeah, and he can just
turning out 5 warriors at once, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Well, he chose to save the wall and went for 4 warriors instead.
Mana.
Yeah, but it's
want to spend all
insane.
mana once.
It's so insane. Like, warriors are so hard to kill. They just
Why
really
aren't more people playing this deck? How do you beat this? It's crazy. There's now more shielded warriors of that Bannerman marching on the same space. He's taking so much damage here, down to just under 300 health.
But you have to remember, Sane, even though if Sane loses this, he does not have to win against the Mordor, because Mordor will only have to win once.
Indeed, that's probably the one saving grace for Sane right now. He doesn't have to beat this twice. Oh, loses the Ghost Turret, but that's still 4 warriors.
Yes, 4 warriors again. It was not too long ago we saw that 4 warriors were charging against them with the stint support and the Blood Imps.
He's just going all in to secure this game now. Sane has nothing to stop that. Oh, he does have a shield turn, but the warrior aggroes onto it somehow.
That's going to be it.
For the beam we can even land from Sane.
Yeah,
that was nice to set up 1-0.
You can say that game was insane. All right, here we go. Setsu against Apep.
Versus Apep.
All right, and that's going to be some plasma rings being
this mid-range Setsu deck. You're rocking that Divine Warrior.
Yeah, Divine Warrior is such an amazing card. Remember, boys and girls, it was Kriparian who said that card is broken first. He's like, this is the most
insane. He's not wrong. It's a pretty crazy card.
It is. You know, stop 20 mana pushes without any problems for 8 seconds. Yeah, let's go. So 5 mana, it's a warrior, but you know, it's a Grey Wolf. Sing that with cards like
Future Present coming out from Sane. That's a very risky one. Pay attention to his deck. Let's see if we can pick up on what he got here.
Oh, and Grey Wolf's just gonna let the Soul Bannerman just walk. Not having anything to deal with that Whelp. Whelp is gonna be able to kill that Bannerman. Here we go. That's a Infusion's gonna be coming down. What? He must have gotten it from the Future Person. But it's the tick did not go off. So 2 ticks are lost, and there's a 3rd tick, and now Beam of Doom is going to be forced being come down, and that's going to give 100%
result.
Yeah, and here you have a DFO going to be going up against that Disruptor Puff. Poor DFO, having to shoot stuff like that.
Oh, it's going to find a bigger target now, though.
Yeah, and are we going to see a Daggerfall coming down? No, there's not going to be a Daggerfall. That's going to be a Whirly Scratch.
That's going to seal the deal.
Yeah, very nicely played.
At once. That card never dies.
Definitely, and does Sane have a Beam of Doom? Yeah, he does. So we might see a Beam of Doom coming down any moment now.
Obviously, Grey Wolf doesn't have any way to protect his Don't Force 1 from that.
No, because the initial burst of the Healing Shrine is not as it used to be, there it is, going down.
Off,
but look at Whelp! The Infusion!
It's basically a double health right now. The Infusion paying off big time, but unfortunately Setsu's here to ruin the fun.
Just barely. That last shot actually be able to finishing up the Whelp. If that would have left the Whelp on 1 HP, Setsu would have gone back to base. And here we go, Sint's going to be sending the Setsu back to base. And are we going to see a DFO coming down? Yes, so, maybe so.
It's a very slow Setsu return. Stint fighting and finish it up. Sane going down to about half health against a Setsu. The Disruptor Puff's coming on in again. Gonna lock up that Divine Warrior. I think he actually wanted to play that. Forces out the Daggerfall. Beam of Doom comes out from Sane, just play the Infusion just to cycle it. I'm gonna infuse some Scrats. He gets 1 Infusion off. That's gonna provide a little bit of a meat shield for the Stint, at the very least.
Yeah, and here we go. The Swirly Scrat is going to come down. It's so rare you get to see a Scrat able to take like 2-3 hits from anything. Oh, Setsu coming down aggressively, but no spell in hand for Grey Wolf, so it means that he's not going to get that initial burst, but Setsu going to get to kill that Whelp and before going for the Warrior action. And here we go, the Totem just preventing so much damage here from the Whirly Scrat and the Elite Swarmer. And here we go, Setsu's being sent back to base, but not before doing some nice damage, and Incubus going ham! Oh, that's looking...
Look how much damage that's done in the same space. He beams it!
Yeah.
He knows that Plasma Ring could not answer it.
Yeah, Grey Wolf has a lot of HP right now. He's looking healthy as...
Divine Warrior comes on down. Try and get rid of those tanky Bannerman.
Very tanky Bannerman. Bannerman actually with the health boost that Bannerman has and the shield, it's really good at defending anything. So it's good to sack
Not
partial.
anything.
What? Like, it's good at taking damage.
Not really. It's like
Yeah, it
100
is.
health, isn't it?
It's more now. No, just overall.
Either way, Setsu's now on same space. Unfortunately, a reload was wasted there by the Daggerfall, but it's still good damage. Same is down to under 400 health. One more Setsu jump should finish that game up.
Yeah, but Beam of Doom is going to
Beam of
come
Doom
down.
from saying to secure the kill on that
Healing-
Force one,
healing shrine.
taking out the healing shrine from Grey
Yeah.
Wolf.
There we go. Sane is sort of stabilized, but one more sets to jump looking really bad. And the totem is just gone down, so Sane has to rotate the entire deck.
Yeah,
Fast.
Grey Wolf just gonna
Ooh,
keep the
fireball.
card and play a Drone Force 1. Yeah, he gets a that's no spud though. He just has that hammer.
Divine Warrior is going to be coming down? No? Yeah, there we go. And taking so much damage is no problem. And Setsu's going to jump on those Disruptor Puffs, claiming the bridge and killing off. Oh!
Push in the mark.
Keeps the bull, but oh, look at that! The stun is not enough, and Daggerfall, all damage counts for something right now, but Sane managed to deal with that very efficiently, but that healing fireball did absolutely nothing. So he got a Gambler's Ball off the, what?
What?
No, I seen a healing fireball, and I seen a fireball.
It could be Gambler's Ball, you're correct.
But Gambler Ball is 3 mana.
It'd be 1 mana then.
Yeah, but where did he come from?
Future Present.
So he has
He
chosen.
has a Future Present in his deck. We talked about it at
Yeah.
the start.
Yeah, I know, but I thought he got something else from it.
We've already got Fireball from it.
Yeah, but he
No,
didn't.
it's a Gambler's
Aha.
Ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is
Oh.
absolutely... Wait, does he just have Spirit Infusion? No, wait. Oh, Spirit Infusion was the... Huh?
Yeah, exactly. I thought, but
Wait.
Sane down to 40 HP. We have to look into this
Okay,
after. But
anyways.
Setsu jumping.
Oh, he has a Future Pass as well.
Ah, alright.
That explains it. He got a Gambler's Ball and a Spirit Infusion. The
Yeah, but
case
that's-
is closed.
Case is closed. And Setsu is going to jump on face, finishing off Sane, winning Grey Wolf, winning a convincing 2-1 victory.
2-1. So
Yeah.
reverse sweep from Grey Wolf there. On the back of that, Mordar Cult to Arms. Good stuff. But,
Yeah.
oh,
Both
they're both
bands.
in.
Yeah, they banned
Both of them
Puff.
banned King Puff and Setsu. The bans coming on out.
Yeah,
Neither
very
of them
nice.
want to deal with those masters.
Yeah, Setsu and King Puff being maybe the 2 best masters at the moment.
Debatable.
It's always debatable, but King Puff with that rework and then Setsu just overall being very good late game.
I think Apex's still really strong, personally. And there's also Mordar. We've got to contend Mordar. I think
Yeah,
ever
but-
since the visual update, making melee minions stronger, Mordar indirectly got a massive buff in that, because melee minions is like his entire thing.
Alright, here we go. Mordar against Ravager. Set Sigriptor, the YouTube king, against Rush Second, the winner of KPI, the first one. So, yeah. Here we go.
This is sporting a interesting new avatar. All want to come a while back.
Yeah, we haven't seen any Daddy Dip memes.
I think people are being too serious for that. This is a serious tournament now.
Yeah, it's a serious tournament. There's a lot of money in the
Even the
pool.
Daddy Dip memes at the door.
Very nice. And here we go. Stints are going to be hitting
the
the face.
Scrap Pack sneaking past that Dragon Well. That's annoying.
Yeah, that's going to be not good because now he needs to spend something to take. Oh, he chooses to take both Bass Marines on top? And they're going to go down to Flame
No
him.
point splitting, really. We just died to the Xiao Long.
Yeah, but now he's forced to use his Succubus on that Xiao
Long
Long. And now
forced
he's...
to play the Succubus regardless.
Yeah.
But we see Brutus and Mini Brutus moving on up though. Obviously the focus goes onto the larger one, but there's a living section that can't defend itself getting attacked by this Prowler.
Yeah, Prowler on Prowler action here before Prowler's going to be hitting on face, going into Grip's favor, but Succubus also, and Ravager does not have the range, and he does not have anything.
Oh, a good beam from Rush.
Yeah, but what is Grip going to do against that Succubus?
He's gonna cycle.
Yeah, he's going to
And
stick
he's gonna have to take that damage.
Yeah, that's going to be
He
feeling
doesn't have a
pretty
good
bad.
Succubus in his entire deck.
Oh, look at the Mordar is full attack speed right now, and Stint is going to go right in range, so the attack speed does
He's
not
gonna get
reset.
attacks in though. He's gonna get 3, 4. 4 attacks in. Rush second
Yeah.
down to just under 1200.
Could have gotten a lot more here.
Mordar.
Alright, here we go. The Succubus will win against
30
Incubus.
experience ahead already.
Yeah, but oh, this. Oh, look at that. The Incubus is going to be revived.
Yeah, it seems like it, but I don't think Scripter cares too much. He's probably going to play the Prowler into it. Yeah, there it goes. A very aggressive Prowler almost gets answered by that Strat Pack.
Oh!
It does! Incubus gets pushed out of range by the Strat Pack.
Oh, it was just enough.
But now there's a frenzied living statue on Rush Second's base. Where's the Beam of Doom? The Succubus gets frenzied as well. There's a Beam of Doom from Zagripta. And Zagripta takes game 1 from Rush Second.
Yeah, Rush Second just losing a lot of HP very fast. That was a very intense matchup, just going ham at each other's throats right off the bat. Yeah, and I'm really cheeky by Zagripta to take all the Incubus damage. And having that Guardian also there, it just did not go into the way he wanted. But Rush Second on the Stormbringer, being the first Stormbringer we've seen on stream. Oh, Storm Ranger? Ah, whatever.
Stormbringer.
It's the Green Hour.
A classic matchup.
Yeah. Being the original.
Not original. They've pretty much always been allies, I believe.
Yeah, but you know,
going into the Minion Masters lore.
Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not going there. But Crossbow Guild is coming down, and yeah, we already
traditional Crossbow Guild for Stormbringer.
Yeah,
such a drop card. Used to be considered overpowered, but now it's just it exists.
Yeah, and we're gonna see that Divine Warrior 4 Rush Second is gonna be winning that engagement because it got placed after the Zagripta's Divine Warrior. So
then he has all the crossbow dudes backing up. Kind of annoying for Zagripta deal with. You don't really want to fireball that, do you?
Maybe.
He's gonna take it like a man.
Yeah, I guess. But he needs to get through the warrior, then Volko his attack and start dealing with everything.
A drone walker will do that.
Yeah. But taking some damage at 500 from the get-go here, we only at the 1 minute mark, and Flame is going to go down. But Magma Turret coming down, finish off the Whelp, and now we see the poke damage, and 6 damage is coming in. That's 120 damage from playing 2 cards.
There's a shock crowd from Rush Second. Not entirely sure if that was necessary. That crossbow goes already pretty low health, but one crossbow is going to be enough to take that bridge back for him.
Yeah, now Lost Legion is going to finish off the Elite Swarmer, but another Crossbow Guild is coming down for Rush Second, having 2 of them up already, and we haven't even hit the 2 minute mark. The XP lead is non-existent.
And Zagripta floats mana there. It's only 1 mana, but that's unfortunate against the Crossbow Guild. Firewall comes in out, halves that Crossbow Guild's health.
Yeah, and I'm very excited.
Doesn't care. All he wants is Crossbow dudes enough to back up that warrior. It's gonna get them.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see if the Dragon Pack is going to be a thing that's going to be played for Zagripta. Because obviously it's a card that can do it can kill the opponent, but having the poke from Stormbringer, and we know that Rush Second is running a Shock Rock and a Fireball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a 6 mana countering the 9 mana being spent from Bannerman plus Dragon Pack.
Unfortunate though.
Yeah.
Plays on top of the fire, and that's a mistake everyone made with fire and gold buff. That does not work. That's a lot of pain on that cleaver, and it just dives to the magma cannon.
Oh, here we go. Magma Turret kind of managed to finish off the Plasma Marine just right when it went down.
Such a strong card on Stormbringer.
Yeah, just with the increased range.
Impenetrable wall for Zagripta to try and get through his minions. Yeah,
definitely. And here we go. And I see that Zagripta is now in trouble, actually. Because
Rush Second again going toe-to-toe with that Divine Warrior. So annoying for Zagripta.
Oh, here we go. The Bannerman is going to be coming down. Oh, just a Shock Rock, just preventing that in a huge investment.
All those crossbow dudes. Down the Dragon Pack with the help of that Shock Rock.
And now we're actually seeing an XP lead coming down from Rush Second. He's got 20 XP, 25 XP.
Lead the whole time. Thanks to that crossbow guild for the most part, to win more effect of it.
Then we're at the standstill at 60. Oh, look at the cleaver here. Not getting to do what he wants, just pummeling. Oh,
look how much damage he takes to those crossbow dudes. He just dies from it. He doesn't even get another hit in.
Definitely, with the flaming support, it's just absolutely dominating the bridge.
It's still pretty good.
Zagripta is in real trouble right now.
He just can't push anything on the Rush Second side.
Yeah, Rush now we're getting that perk 2. Now perk 3 for Rush.
Another Divine Warrior just to counter his.
Yeah, Zagripta is in big trouble right now. The Rangers just poke him down, and with the perk 3 coming in for Rush Second, that means that he gets a lot of control against minions like Drone Walker, the Bannerman, the Scrap Packs, things like that won't matter anymore. Just because the poke will come down and ruin the shield, and now we got 2 crossbow guilds up, and the latest one is still healthy.
Yeah,
Dragon Pack is going to be come down, but look at the crossbow.
Out, but doesn't he know who he's dealing with?
Just so much range.
He doesn't need any removal to get rid of. I guess he had the shock rock, but
yeah, but yes,
just get the crossbow guild, get some backup, and do its thing. Don't care about Dragon Pack.
Definitely not. Our Flamer is going to shut down that top lane.
So they're down to 300 health, just getting slowly chipped away by all these range units.
Russia's does not have beam, right?
Well, just stop playing cards. I think that's a conceit.
Yeah, that is going to be it for Zagripta, and it's going to be
the game for game 2. You're wonderful now. Good comeback. Really just dominating with that Stormbringer. Let's focus on the here and now. It's Mordor versus Volko. This is going to be a hard one for Rush second.
Definitely.
Volko is not a favorite matchup. Quite the opposite. I'd say Volko's probably one of Mordor's hard counters. Just in the amount of pressure he puts out.
Yeah, seeing what we've seen so far, I think you're very correct that Rush second is disfavored right now, but Xiaolong's and other shenanigans might be enough to bring in the victory. But it remains to be seen. No, never. Oh, there's Bannerman just taking the bridge off. Anna takes the bridge against the Scrap Pack. It's a play that's been used a lot. Oh, look at that. Now he plays the pack. But Fireball's being calculated. Oh, it hits perfectly.
Fantastic fireball for Zagripta.
Yeah, very nicely done. And Rush second, that Welt is going to be dealing a lot of damage.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
He's going to ramp his... There's another one coming as well, but his attack is ramped up significantly now, but it's still going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah. Playing the Guardian here as well. Oh, taking a lot of damage here. Oh, Xiaolong is also going to be coming down, and yeah, Guardian not being the best support, but the Lost Legionnaire is going to be hitting face very soon. And that thing is tanky, so you can't really count that out. And there's going to be a second Guardian coming down, protecting the face a little bit, but save the Xiaolong it did.
I was asking if it's going to do much. Definitely does. That's pretty significant for Rush.
Definitely.
Getting the defense off, keeping a minor experience advantage, and not going too low yet.
Yeah, and the most important thing about this was that Xiaolong was on the top bridge all the time, so Afterburner did not go into effect. Beam of Doom.
Instantly. And now Zagripta's falling behind in terms of health. Rush second bringing the aggression back to him. That Prowler is still very healthy as that Guardian. And then Cleaver takes out the Guardian. It's not what Zagripta wanted. The Chopper coming up with Cleaver to stop that attack. That Prowler got so much damage in, and the Incubus as well jumps to Zagripta's face. Zagripta down to 175 HP. That's game. Rush second will be able to beam as soon as he cycles out to it.
And Guardian's going to be coming out.
He's going all in here.
Using the tombstones a little bit defensively and not defensively. It's very interesting play. But the HP is going faster.
Oh, that flame! Oh, that's gonna secure. Wait, no, Rush second, not at 500 health. No, I don't think Zagripta can get the damage in time now.
No, that's gonna be it
from Rush second.
Yeah. Rush second, go through.
But Rush.
Well played.
Fantastic Mordor play. Oh, bans are in.
Bans are in.
And Nuclear Guild is going to ban King Puff and Apep, while Grey Wolf bans Setsu and Apep. Grey Wolf's Mordor is still in. Do people don't understand how terrifying his deck can be?
And here we go. Seeing the drone work is going to be coming down, and the Illusion Cleaver also on the top lane. But DFO. Here we go.
DFO from Grey Wolf, as expected. It is in his deck list, but Nuclear Guild actually doesn't have anything to answer that, does he?
No.
He has nothing.
HP, it's nothing. And
he's taking all his damage from the Rolly Scrap, but why did he ban the Setsu? It's gonna did he forget? He can't answer that.
No, I don't.
I mean, he has the Drone Walker now, but it's not exactly the most secure way to deal with something like that.
Yeah, now he can play the Drone Walker. Here we go, and... Oh!
Yeah, it's just gonna be a healing shrine from Grey Wolf.
Yeah, but Shockbird's gonna answer that.
Out, but is he gonna
but the Scratchboard is not gonna be...
It is, thankfully. There's a lot committed to take out that Drone Force 1. And the Whirly Scrat obviously being Drone Walker in a 1v1. Just very quiet right now. Both players biding their time.
Yeah, but Nuclear Goo is behind and choosing to place out his Blue Golem. That Blue Golem is now...
experience.
Yeah, but
Size
now...
will be an experience.
But Grey Wolf gets to respond to the Blue Golem right now.
Ooh, I don't know about using that though. I would have saved that for the Drone Force 1.
Yeah. And with that, the Drone Force 1 is going to be...
Yeah, it's just going to chip away that Blue Golem now. Players taking this match very slowly, not in any rush to counter each other.
Definitely not, and the Divine Warrior is going to be holding down a lot of things, including Daka here.
Daka hits the Divine Warrior with the shield up.
Yeah, and that Blue Golem is taking a lot of beating from the DFO.
Oh, and there's an Incubus. Wipes out that Scrat.
Yeah, Incubus with a shield here, but shield is going to be taken off by the Scrat. The Scrat Pack is going to be following that Incubus while this flying Scrat Pack is getting grass on.
How does Nuclear Goo take care of this Drone Force 1? It's Spirit Infused and has a shield now. So he's going to start plucking away at this Blue Golem.
Yeah, that's a second DFO. So, how does Nuclear Goo handle this?
Hey, there's 2 DFOs now. He only gets single target to get rid of them in the first place.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to go with a Daka and hope for a good one. Oh
no! Blast Marines comes down. And
he casts it right into the Plasma Marines.
Yeah, and the problem is that, like, the DFO has, one of them has increased HP and the other one, no, with increased HP with a shield.
And now there's a healing shrine as well. There's 2 of them. Girl's gonna cycle through to a 3rd one. Oh, that one on the top's getting swarmed. This guy down to just some measly propeller scrats.
Yeah, and here we go. Healing up is very nice.
To some other planet from that Grey Wolf Blue Golem punch.
Yeah, definitely. Now we see the Stratos going to be coming down and claiming the bridge. No. Yes, there we go.
Yes.
Nuclear Goo taking some face damage.
Drone Force 1 back up again. Goo taking some face damage. Healing Shrine going to start softening the blow a little bit.
Yeah, and here we go. The DFO is going to be going down.
Spirit Infused Drone Force 1 finally goes down.
Like, I think Nuclear
doesn't die quick enough.
I think Nuclear Goo have found a solution of his problem. He's just spamming out strats.
Yep, just make sure Drone Force 1 doesn't have a good target.
Yeah, and look at the healing puff. Just healed him up for 500 HP.
He has to kill that Drone Walker soon. He's going to lose to Drone Force 1 again. It goes down.
Yeah, and look at Nuclear up
He's answered with Drone Force 1s.
Yeah, but Nuclear Goo is up to 1700 health now. And with the health
as well. What is this comeback? He's 60 experience ahead as well from all this time. Was this part of Nuclear Goo's plan?
Remains to be seen. The Divine Warrior is going to be holding a lot of things, but going down fast. And the healing,
there's a cartwheel on the way out. Look at all these strats marching on into Grey Wolf's face. Now the damage is going to start adding up. The Daggerfall just barely holding them off for now. That comes out, finally connects to the Drone Force 1, taking that one down. Grey Wolf getting smacked by this Blue Golem, down to this 300 health. He jumps, that's going to be the game. What a comeback from Nuclear Goo.
Yeah, look at Nuclear. He had 2 healing puffs. He was on 2,500 HP there in the end. He went up from, what, 1,000?
Yeah, he was up to 1,000. Went all the way back up to 2.5. With a massive experience advantage. Well, just from how many minions he threw at that bridge. It's going to be Stormbringer, I believe, from Nuclear Goo.
Ooh, I guess
that's the border. Ooh. This could be rough for Goo, though.
Yeah, but he has a laser.
He's good with his deck.
Very interesting.
Yeah, laser. It's a good Stormbringer card. Always has been.
Yeah, but we're seeing that he got Swarmers, Mana Puffs, and Plasmaries, which are cards that are not going to be efficient against the Warriors that are going to be coming down, a lot of them. But
Warrior in general. Maybe he's got to rely on something good from those future cards.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, here's the Sniper. Is it going to be a Daggerfall? No Daggerfall.
He's floating mana.
Yeah.
He flipped 2 mana.
He got a
He got a
60.
60! Yeah, he's picking the devil. Wolf's gonna handle things quite nicely though. Magma Cannon as well, just pop to build up that call to arms. He's saving a lot of mana. Oh, good banner, man.
Yeah, 6 is gonna be coming down doing a lot of work now.
Yeah, good Stixie though. Gets some decent value. Now it's gonna go to pluck away at these warriors from the shadows.
Yeah, and still it's gonna be coming down with the blood effort like we saw earlier. But with this new sniper is going to be coming down, and Styx is going to go right back into hide.
Oh, it does not aggro on just in time. Too slow.
Yeah, and here we go. Now they see the Leicester is going to be handling this. And the wave does not do a lot of things, but he got 700 damage at least.
Yeah, and basically at even HP right now, but Nuclear Goo again has a nice experience advantage just from that early aggression. But 4 warriors marching down Styx's lane now. Might have something to say about that.
And all the shields. Oh!
Oh, that was a good daggerfall.
400 damage from the daggerfall here, and the shock is going to be coming.
2 warriors already full. They're getting
But 60 is going to be going down. Huh.
3 warriors go down. 1 warrior is going to make it nuking his face, but that's pretty good for him to get rid of so many of those. So easily.
Definitely, but we're seeing here that he doesn't have any healing concept, so he needs to be careful about his health total. And now Grey Wolf is healing up again. And ooh, look at that, the outranging Plasma Marines, very nicely done. But he has the cold off right now. Oh no, losing 2 buildings.
Just takes down 2 of Grey Wolf's buildings. His call to arms is so inefficient now. He has to play it anyway, just to keep that cycle up. But
yeah,
they're not even gonna get across the bridge.
No, and here we go. Yeah.
Well, good Bannerman timing though, but unfortunately not enough.
Yeah, but now Grey Wolf is on that perk too, which is very important for him to get that second warrior up and running. But here we go, Leicester is going to be coming down.
Oh, it's getting plucked away by the Plasma Marine again, but 1 Plasma Marine taking it down.
Yeah, that's gonna not feel any good. And now Styx is gonna get to do some damage on face, and Grey Wolf not looking good with his 1,400 health now. And Nuclear Goo is just. Oh, that's a red golem.
Oh, it's the red golem you were talking about.
There we go. Yeah.
Big boy.
Big boy is gonna come down.
This is going to be pushing everything down one lane.
Yeah, but that.
Again,
That's.
how does Grey Wolf answer all these Stixies?
But the stint is gonna be revived.
There's not even a call to arms anymore. He's gonna try and answer these Stixies, but that's just invisible. Maybe the Magma Cannon to deal with it, but there's that laser turret, and he doesn't have an answer to it.
Like,
oh, 3,000.
Nuclear's deck is perfect against the threat from Grey Wolf. He has a laser turret for the red golem. He has.
Stixies are just plucking away its health. It's gonna kill him at this rate. There's nothing he can do to stop it.
No, there isn't.
Any buildings he plays just don't last long enough to deal with the threat.
And here we go. That's gonna be 1 more hit.
They're gonna end it.
Yeah, and now Daggerfall
to finish the game. Nuclear Goo takes a set 2-0. Just very patient, reserved play from Nuclear Goo.
And the bans are in, and Portal bans KP Immortal, while Java bans Apep and King Puff. So
both of them, a lot of King Puff bans all around today.
Yeah.
So Shield got repurposed, and now it's just that thing you really hate. And Shield
but Rage also.
Also,
look at that.
On that note, Shielded Crossbow dudes, ever since the Shield rework, just fell off the radar entirely. No one plays that card anymore.
I'm gonna argue against that. I've seen it here and there because of the cleaver and
I
power.
haven't seen him at all. I feel like it's been completely outclassed now thanks to the Bannerman. But anyways, here we go into the game. Volko versus Ravager. Defensor Chopper just turning into the scrap factory. And Succubus with that Defensor Chopper.
Oh, that shock rock was absolutely perfect, mate. No, it was not. It was almost.
Move that way a little bit from the microphone, just so you know.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, the Succubus training even. Incubus coming in to get rid of that stint, and there's a Dragon Whelp on top of him. Gonna take care of that nice and cleanly. Well, there's gonna be one last Incubus jump before it just gets that in.
Yeah, we're seeing he has that sniper going for him, so that's an interesting tech choice. Don't see sniper a lot in Volko.
Huge experience advantage for thinking of portals so far, by the way.
Is that a real one?
Almost doubled. Actually, is doubled Java's.
Oh, it is a real one. The Curse Bearer does not get to do the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't play Curse Bearer in the path of the Cleaver.
No.
Oh, but the Prowler! The Cleaver luckily does not get another hit in.
Yeah, here we go. Java's getting his Ravager out, and Prowler's going to be
jumping down into that bottom lane. Wants a piece of the action against Brutus. Gonna take out half its health. Not really much support being provided for the Brutus just now. Maybe Java's reserving his mana for something big.
Yeah, Succubus
should do it. Once again, Succubus being backed up by a nice beefy melee minion.
Oh, there we go.
Comes just a little bit too late. The Dreadnought is able to get some value in, but the Succubus range just barely clips into it.
Yeah, but see that Succubus is very low right now and almost dies.
Oh, it's some barely any health. One tick from the Curse Barrel finish.
Yeah.
But now there's an Incubus on Portal's face, doing a lot of damage. Almost played a Scrap Horde there, but I don't know if that would have been in play. Very risky with that cleave radius. Now, this ever annoying defensive jump. I don't think I was even aggroing onto the Sniper Scrap, but the Sniper Scrap does take out that Dragon Vault, which is always a nice trade. Probably the most efficient answer to a Dragon Vault that you can really get at a similar mana cost. Beaver Doom comes on out, and the Sniper Scrap stops the Cleaver in its tracks.
Oh, Daggerfall, very nice.
That raging ball in the face. Daggerfall comes out from Jarvo, though, and plays at Scrap Hole to take that bridge back, catching up in experience very quickly from that early advantage Portal's had. And now with a big health advantage as well, almost about 900.
Ah, very nice defensive
Jarvo walks straight into a defensive shot there. Very nice counter from Jarvo. And the Dragon Rob on the top lane gets a favorable trade as well. And look at that frenzied Incubus go! Almost kills the Succubus.
Oh, that was actually pretty amazing. Because it hit first and then it went into the jump afterwards.
Yeah, and then it went into the Super Saiyan mode with the frenzy wailing on us.
4 hits from the Succubus just because of the frenzy. The frenzy is really giving some good value for Java here.
Yeah, just these direct trades. That's what Ravager excels at. Direct trades of the enemy minions thanks to that frenzy. And now, Cleaver, looking pretty scary. Look how fast he goes across that board. Scrap Horde deployed. That will come out, but it's way too late. You'd have to precast that in order to stop that.
Yeah, Scrap Horde is actually a fantastic counter to both Prowler and Cleaver. The only thing is prone weakness to like Shock Rock and things like that. But if you can
stop it before.
No, exactly, and if you can project that you have more than one threat to Shock Rock. So, like, you want to use the Shock Rock on, for example, a Mortar's Tombstone, Crossbow, do something more than just a Scrat. You can actually time it and force your opponent to use the Shock Rock before the Horde. That's a good way of thinking about it, because the Horde can be really good and versatile, because it's only 3 mana. And it's potentially...
It's versatile, it's great on the defense versus giant minions, and it hard counters 2 of the best cards in the game. Not hard to see why everyone likes Scrap Horde.
Let's say most used cards. I don't want to call Prowler the best card. What?
I like Scrap Horde. It's a simple design, it's cheap, and it's a great balancing measure.
Yeah, but you're insinuating that the...
Fight in top lane.
Oh, wait, what?
The easy fight in the top lane. Succubus with the Incubus, and Incubus actually won. Thanks to that frenzy.
Oh, look at that.
On the bottom lane. Oh, Dragon Well done, that rampage.
Yes!
That is almost a full health Brutus hitting face, but there's that Curse Bearer. Ever so annoying. Daggerfall comes in out, but that doesn't kill a Curse Bearer. Oh, it's a good beam to protect him from that Cleaver, but he's down to under 400 health. He needs to come up with something quick to push his damage, but Java is actually getting quite low as well from all this Volko spam.
Yeah, he needs like...
just under 900 health. This is actually pretty close.
Yeah, we're looking at 14 ticks there, and then it's in...
Oh, that Prowler's brutal!
No!
But here comes the Dragon pushing into the face.
No, it's a frenzy, bro! No, it's gonna get it!
It's frenzy! It's getting close! 180 health, and the Shock Rock manages to answer it just in time. Jumbo down to 300 health. He needs to take
Beam of Doom! Beam of Doom! Yes!
Beam of Doom comes out from Portals, and that's gonna close game 1 as a Beam of Doom from Javo comes on out.
No!
That was close.
That was very close. 100 HP.
Not able to cycle fast enough to get his Beam of Doom back in hand. And we're going to be going into this next match. Ravager Mirror match. Not Mirror match.
Mirror match. Very nice, and yeah, here we go. Good luck, have fun.
Both players just waiting to see what the other does.
Yeah, I think it's very important that thingy with Portals right now keeps his curse bearer, just waits with it because it's going to be very crucial later down the line. And you joined that float.
A bit of mana.
No, because it was perfect timed, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought it was. I was
I
just
don't think
about.
it was. I think he just barely lost the mana there when he was playing the card. It just didn't show up on the bar because how close the timing was. Rather offensive Musketeer just gets taken down by the Plasma Marines.
Yeah, being that the Musketeer should have gone out instead of the freaking sniper. But hey, that happens, and now the Curse Bear is going to be coming down. No, he played the Curse Bear, and now Ravager is going to be coming down with that threat. But oh, Ravager goes down towards the Curse Bear, but Curse Bear is dead because of the Cleaver. Feels.
The Cleaver doesn't barely any health. Dragon's going to finish it up. That is two Brutus working
without
to the face.
Without,
no support on either side.
So maybe both player has a long-term plan.
Yeah, a long con.
See that? There we go. Both Brutus is going down, and is that weapon going to aggro? No, it's not. Right? Oh, it did.
It did.
It's gonna go die. Yeah. There
And
we go.
obviously you got Sniper Strat, no match for a Defensor Chopper. Let's get some decent damage in first.
Yeah, Stip is going to take it down though and claim the top bridge. Unless Java has something to say about it. Curse Bearer going to be coming down again. With the Shock Rock support, that's 5 mana for 5, and Curse Bearer is still up and managed to hold the bridge just a little bit longer, just in time for Succubus to come down and finish off. But no, there's the Shock Rock coming down for Javo, and Incubus is going to claim the top bridge, but the Incubus is going to get the face very soon now. Ravager's going to hit it, and it's going to jump and do its massive damage. But Perk 2 is not active for Javo just yet, so it doesn't get that insane boost. But Succubus, on a sliver of health, able to do a lot of work here with the Frenzy, but comes out to scrap.
Yeah. Part 2. Not too many cards that activate on Frenzy, but enough to be relatively scary. Succubus again answering that Musketeer up.
Yeah, nice Staggerfall. Saving the bridge, but that means that Scrathole can come out and the Plasma Marines are ready to go.
Well,
I think also that.
So it's at Frenzy status. Curse Bearer, Shockrock there to finish the deal.
Yeah, and with the Frenzy, he's just going to claim the bridge and kill the Plasma Marine. Good days for everyone.
You did some decent damage to that Incubus as well. Enough for the Succubus to clean up.
Oh,
the
Shockrock misses barely. Is he going to float some mana again?
It seems like it. Yeah, he floats the mana. Hasn't got that timing down quite enough, but Musketeer to counter that Cleaver. That's what it's there for.
Oh, look at that. Musketeer is going to go have his attack
It's
enhanced.
not activated, interestingly. Let's be exactly half health. Beam of Doom from Portals there. Takes out that Succubus and deals some damage to Java's face. I'd say that's relatively rough.
Yeah, Beam of Doom into face is always worth. It's a simple rule.
Oh, there's the Defensor Chopper though. Java taking that bridge back. Really wants to catch up in this experience game.
Yeah, and here you see that Java, he's learned that you need to do that small face damage all the time. So when he threw his Staggerfall, he actually connected with face at the same time. And if you can do that enough times, you will win just on poke damage. And that's a very nice thought process. But here we got Succubus again, Incubus again. Such a... That interaction, like those two, Succubus will win that matchup every time. Even though Incubus is designed to, beat it, but it doesn't. Succubus will win and cleave it. It's gonna send Succubus right into the ground.
Succubus is obviously the anti-melee minion, so...
Yeah.
Not entirely surprising. Oh, good Shock Rock from Java.
Shock Rock.
Very well timed to get rid of that Musketeer. He was prepared this time, but there's a Terror Brutus moving in on his face. Can he answer it? He got a Defensor Chopper, but that's not enough. He needs a little more than that. Oh, a Daggerfall will do it. That'll give him a lot of time to work with here. Beam of Doom comes out from Portals though. Now he's going to find another answer to it. Succubus going to try her luck.
Yeah, but Succubus is stuck in a corner. That's going to be a Shock Rock.
And if Shock Rock actually connects, she's going to die there. Terror Brutus is still at half health, getting so much value with the amount of minions it's soaking up at the moment.
Yeah, and with that Frenzy, he's just healing up so well, and the Sniper is going to be focusing on the Incubus.
Oh, it's a good Shock Rock from Java though. Look at that Incubus go, attacking so quickly. Managed to finish up the Terror Brooders just in time, but Jarvo down to 385 health. A Beam of Doom and a Daggerfall will end the game. I don't think Big Balls has Daggerfall though, so he might just go with the Shock Rock. But
the Shock Rock will not be enough, but...
Well, it's going to be enough to add some any other damage into the mix, but...
Yeah, so the portals need to be faster, because right now there's a scary push coming in. And Portal, he needs the... It is
a relatively scary push.
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
there's the Beam of Doom.
Drop down. There's the Beam of Doom. Connects with Face and the Succubus, and there's a full health Terror Brooders. But
that's gonna be
Portals in return. It's not enough.
No, John was
going
down.
Set 2-0.
Bans are in though. And Gamer bans King Puff and Setsu, while Sigurd bans King Puff and Volko.
Oh,
so we do not get...
Delicious.
No more Scrat Tank. Feels bad.
Wait, really? All the Scrat Tanks got banned?
I don't know if all of them got banned, but I know that one of them was in King Puff.
Oh, the other one's in Rappo. We still got a Scrat Tank in there.
Okay, we still have, but we have like
we're Gucci.
Yeah, we Gucci.
And it flew completely under the radar, but 100 health's a huge deal.
Yeah, just like
massive deal.
Yeah, just like the Scott buff.
Yeah, but the problem is Scott counts like half because of the taunt.
No.
Anyway,
because you just black hole it.
Ravager Mirror. No one's gonna spend that much mana on protecting the Scott.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What? You and me are gonna have a long conversation afterwards.
No one will. I'm going to sleep. Anyways,
equal trade here. Stint.
Oh, taking those bridges early on.
And Gamer does not care about the face damage.
Gamer's got a lot of clunky spells in his hand right now. He's gonna have to wait because I have to play something. He's gonna play that.
Oh, that's a statue.
Yes, I was playing that earlier. He played the living statue on the opposite side to the Brutus.
Yeah, that's true. Are we gonna see a Beam of Doom?
Should remain the case here.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, there we go. No beam yet. No need.
No need. No hurry. It's alright. Ah, here we go.
There's that battle sheet who.
Yeah.
The Succubus behind the living statue is gonna answer that up though.
It's so tanky though.
Not the Zyra. Yeah, that 100 health though. It sort of just whittles down that living statue so much, but it is 5 mana though.
Yeah, I got to see.
Wants more value out of the battle Shield than that.
Yeah, I got to see the Battle Shio in action yesterday on ladder with Gamer when we played together, and a lot of times people would play like a Scrat Horde when Battle Shios was on the face of the opponent.
It's probably just the I lost, so I'm going to meme.
No, but...
Everyone knows how bad Scrat.
Oh, Gamer's going down! 300 HP, 215 HP, 140. That's gonna be it.
What? Where did his health go?
He had a Prowler, a Succubus, and a Stint on his face.
Where did Gamer's health go? Unsolved Mysteries, the case of Gamer's disappearing health pool.
Alright, here we go.
He had a Beam of Doom, didn't he?
Oh, no idea.
Okay. Well, they both switched up. They're both going Volko now. Wait.
So yeah, Lost Legionnaires claim
Gamer could ban Volko.
Wait, what?
Gamer can't play Volko, got banned.
Yeah.
I think... Did they realize?
Yeah, I think so, because Gamer's not playing anything. No, Gamer has not realized
No,
yet.
I don't think they realized.
No, they haven't.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I told you.
Hopefully we'll let the mods do their work on that. We're gonna cast this anyways.
Yeah.
We got Lever and stuck on that top bridge, getting harassed by these pesky flying minions as he walks towards Gamer's face. Getting some decent damage in there on Gamer.
Yeah, Gamer taking a lot of hits right off the bat, like 700 damage already taken into face, and the weapon's gonna go on well, but just defensive chopper is not gonna be there in time, so they're just gonna trade with each other equally. Is it gonna be a Beam of Doom coming down? No, it's not gonna be a Beam of Doom coming down, but defensive chopper is gonna be dropped.
They'll wait for there to be something worth beaming.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. That's the Divine Warrior coming down, doing some nice work here, holding down the entire lane. Oh, Beam of Doom is ready to go. Just waiting patiently, and here we go. No? Waiting? Yeah, there we go.
I don't think a Beam of Doom was worth it in the end.
Yes, it was.
No, it was,
killed.
man.
Yeah, you killed 4 mana, a half health, 3 mana, and you did
know.
360 damage to face.
That's just my ladder habit speaking. Usually when I play Beam of Doom, I want it to already be something on face hitting to protect out the Beam of Doom, but obviously that stuff was dying there the gamer. I wouldn't have beamed even though that was probably the better play. And as a Dragon Pack with shield attacking his face, then oh god, it's horrifying.
Yeah, that is actually pretty disgusting because right now he doesn't have any anti-air, and that's going to be it for Gamer. Gamer doesn't have anything.
Yeah,
And Xiaolong does not have the DPS.
Because he just used it.
Yeah.
And Xiaolong trying so hard to try and answer this.
This is classic Gamer, like losing to Welsh.
Actually, no. Gamer's not dead yet, but I think Skepta has the beam anyways.
Yeah, but no, he
he's
needs 2 ticks. He's Walko. It's all good.
Needing damage cards.
Doesn't he have like a...
Nope.
Waiting.
Why?
Because he has a Divine Warrior to claim the
Ninja
bridge.
the bridge back and just like play 2 cards.
Wait,
I
he's
think
floating.
Gamer realizes it's over. Yep, there we go.
Ah, yeah, there's Fireball. It's gonna be it. Gamer is gonna be going down, and it's not gonna. I presume there's not gonna be a rematch just because.
I don't. Well, like I said, they're gonna have to wait on a moderated decision on that because obviously that match was illegal.
It's a long way
Alright,
to go.
Daddy Dip here. The ruling is that is a forfeit by Gamer, so that is 2-0 to Z Grifter, and that is the end of the match.
Okay, and so ultimately it didn't make too much of a difference considering he lost, but I guess even if he won, he'd have lost anyways. Speaking of that, all the bans are in.
Oh, here we go.
Fisto bans Apep and Setsu, while Cat bans King Puff and Setsu.
Mephisto on the Stormbringer against Cat with the Milloween. I'm so happy that Cat is winning everything because Milloween is so.
Milloween. I guarantee you that Milloween has not been getting banned. So Cat has basically been showing off how viable Milloween can be.
Yeah, because Cat is the only one. Yeah,
only person showing up with Milloween.
Oh, both
unfortunately,
Legionnaires going
Legionnaires.
far.
Should have placed that a little bit higher up. The aggro indicators actually gave that away. I don't know if that appears on Dip's perspective, but it was showing it to me that it would both aggro straight to that plasma ring.
Yeah.
Mephisto, gotta keep up with the times, man.
Gotta keep up with the times, and here we go. We see that Mephisto has chosen to use crossbows instead of stint. It's one of the things I mentioned earlier. Like it's a good pick.
It's a good pick for Stormbringer, but unfortunately, it wasn't that effective there. It's too slow.
Yeah, but they're not supposed to be Superman. It's 2 mana.
It's also 2 mana instead of 1.
Yeah, and you get to take both bridges with them. And here we go. Now,
Oh, the Defensive Chopper answers its own kind.
Yeah. Oh, Beam of Doom.
Very nice. It's 8 mana taken down to 6.
Yeah, and here we go. The Plasma Rings are going to be claiming the bridges, and you see that Stormbringer is just starting to poke away on Cat's health, even though Cat is very healthy right now. And that's going to be Lost Legionnaires claiming the bridge, being pushed on by the Swarmers. So more XP for Mephisto. Even though Cat's in the lead, Elite Swarmer's going to be coming down. Also, that's a thing I forgot to talk about. Like, people often choose between Elite Swarmer and Swarmers, but Cat has both.
I mean, they're both really good cards.
Yeah.
No reason not to include them both. Elite Swarmers, they fulfill entirely different roles, in my opinion. Swarmers is there for those quick reinforcements and just grab the bridges, like slightly better than the scrap pack. You'll beat most of the openers with some Swarmers. They beat a Plasma Ring, that kind of thing. Elite Swarmer, you just play it because you want a cheap warrior. You want something cheap, inexpensive, but nice and bulky, just like those range minions with.
Yeah, and it wins against Swarmers when there's only 2 Swarmers.
Exactly.
And it doesn't lose any DPS like Swarmers. Swarmers, you can lose the DPS because your Swarmer died. So that means that the Swarmer will actually lose
Elite Swarmer on its own suffers from having terrible DPS.
Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't lose
Arcane Missiles committed to get rid of the Sniper and not the Magna Cannon.
Yeah, Magna Cannon.
Decision from Cat. The Magna Cannons can prove very annoying for this bridge control, especially considering it's on a Stormbringer perk too.
Definitely, and you see the HP just lost so long, and here we go. It's gonna poke down everything. And that play is so. Oh, Beam of Doom, missing Bannerman.
Just barely misses the Banner Man. Not too much of a loss considering it's just the Banner Man. But
The Bannerman, just look at it. It takes, what, 3 hits from the Minion. Not to be underestimated. And here we got the face damage along with killing a minion. Very nicely played there. Mephisto keeping in the HP lead. And the XP lead is not a big concern right now because there's only 10 XP between them. Both bridges into Mephisto. Mephisto has those swarmers to claim the bridge, so a lot of Legionnaires going against face. But Mana Puff coming down to claim the bridges.
cheeky old Mana Puff. The old favorite before Scrap Pack became meta.
Yeah,
the little Mana Puffs.
Oh, tries to predict the shield, but does not happen.
And again, the annoying Bannerman just putting a stop to that Cleaver's plans. The firearm goes down, but he doesn't mind too much. It's done its job.
Yeah, look at the Magnetor just holding the bridge, both bridges, so efficiently. If Cat had a Prowler right now, that Magnetor would not be a thing, but he doesn't, so, you know, feels bad.
Now, just Mephisto trying to hold these bridges with that Magma Cannon, but he hasn't really moved the experience gap anywhere. Cat's been consistently at that level of just about 10 above Mephisto, which is obviously going to be very annoying.
Yeah, but the thing is that Cat is the one losing the HP. So, Mephisto is sacrificing XP for HP. But now the Arcane Golem is getting scary because now they are on that tier 5, but Flame is dealing so much damage, 250 damage against that tier 5 is so efficiently, but oh, Arcane Missiles coming down against the Magnetor. Magnetor does not care too much. Still gets to kill the defensive chopper. And the little blue guy is gonna die to Stonebringer. Stonebringer doing a lot of good damage with the perk 3, and that control is so amazing and so devastating right now against Cat, because Cat's minions does not have a lot of health. So that means that Mephisto gets to do a lot of free kills just by playing Stormbringer. And here we go. That Flame Imp combined with the Magnetor just shuts down the Cleaver.
Cleaver, this tournament has been getting all kinds of abuse. People have really come to learn how to answer that card almost instinctively. The reaction times we've seen against the Cleaver this tournament have been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's most probably what's happening with things like the Prowler as well. Like, people will at one point learn instinctively how to counter Prowler. But Cleaver has had its glory days, but that's over because everyone knows how to play that against it.
Yeah, I mean, Prowler could do a little bit of that. Maybe 5 health. Let a Cleaver one-shot it. It won't hurt too much. Other than that, I think Prowler is something people need to adapt to. It's like Flame It. People, when Flame first came out, it was basically accused of breaking the game. It's the most overpowered, one of the most overpowered things ever added to Minion Masters. And now it's like, just play a flying minion. Like any flying minion, and you answer it.
Yeah, but it's so easy to answer all the flying minions. Like, tell me one tanky flying minion. There isn't.
Well, that's
like
just
the most.
That's just the game of counters for you.
Exactly. Rock, paper, scissors. And look at that Magnetor just going ham while we're talking. Jesus, Cat is taking all the poke damage. Down to 1405, and the XP lead is not existent anymore. Mephisto is going to reach Mana Frenzy first if it comes to that. And I think it is. Oh, look at the man just going faster and faster and faster. And that. Oh, Cat down to 1,000 health. When that spam comes out from the Mana Frenzy, I don't know if Cat can keep it up. Sad to say, but I think the Minion is going to be going down.
Yeah, just Namakan looking down that bridge again, just trying to keep up the experience. Actually, he is. Managed to pull it around, very slightly ahead of Cat here.
Yeah, Cat's been very good at getting XP, but been losing HP for it. And we can see that that's going to start to be a problem when you reach Mana Frenzy and Beam of Doom just gets spammed out.
Indeed. It's going to be very close. I think they're both going to hit Mana Frenzy. We're going to have a little Mana Frenzy duel. I don't see that every day.
No, it's something that often just does not happen. Because people have a win condition, they go for that win condition. But look at that Magnetor just standing there very safely, and the Stormbringer support also just provides dominant performance from Mephisto right now.
Yeah, Mephisto finally.
And there we go, Mana Frenzy coming in now.
Not much, but having control of both those bridges at the start and hitting it just 5 experience more could make all the difference in this match.
Yeah, because Mephisto's
Building
already
up
in
the
and
giant
off.
push, trying to pressure those bridges as much as possible with these cards. Like, Mana Cannon's ready to go as soon as that one expires. Cat's got to find a way to break through this. To have any hope of surviving this Mana Frenzy.
And here we go. Oh, that's Mana Frenzy, but is it too late? There's so much things on the board right
There's
now.
so much on the board. Both the bridges are not under Cat's control. Syndicate just 1,000 HP.
Yeah,
GG
Cat,
comes out from
GG.
Cat. There's no way to take the bridge back in time. And a Beam of Doom secures the deal from Mephisto, going up 1-0.
We have reborn everything else, and here we go. Cat going for that Milloween again.
Yep. Well, you gotta win the game with the Milloween. Might as well go try and get it out of the way.
Definitely. And here we go. The Whelp is going to be coming down, taking down this possibly. Yes.
Yep.
Just waiting to the last possible moment just to get the least travel distance so it doesn't take too much damage. But it's not going to be able to reach face there. Oh, yes it is! Get one hit off, 50 damage. Might be worth it. There we go. The Flying Scraps claiming the bridges over to Mephisto. Mephisto keeping the bridge control to get that early XP lead going. Cat does not seem like he's going to respond to it. Oh, that's a real cleaver, as we know, but here we go. Scrap Pack just stopping it in tracks, and that's going to be a cleaver in return.
I should correct myself. I incorrectly said Mephisto's last master was King Puff, and that was banned. That's my mistake. It is Apep, as you can probably see from here.
Oh, no, that's
Big
King
slip
Puff,
up on
right?
my end.
Isn't that King Puff? I mean,
It's looking a bit green for King Puff, if you ask me.
Yeah. I want the green
Feeling a
skin
bit
for King
under the
Puff.
weather right now.
Well, stuff happens, and here we go. Swarmers for free for Mephisto. That's going to be insane. And
That's
having a
very nice
Scrap
one.
Launcher. Cat does not have an efficient answer.
Hey, it does.
What?
Got Arcane Golem. Play it across the bridge.
Eh.
And then you got Arcane Missile as a perk too. I'd say Cat has a lot of efficient answers. I'd play it right now when you still... Actually, no, I'd keep on to it for now, the element of surprise. 3 mana on Dying Skeleton is amazing, by the way.
Oh, yeah. The Undying
Dying
Skeleton.
Skeleton with a discount is insane.
Oh! The Shock Rock comes down just in time, making the cleaver bumble around a little bit before dealing 600 damage to face right now, before going down to the Whelp. And here we go, now the Undying Skeleton, with the help of the Whelp, is going to be killing that Arcane Golem. Leaving Mephisto actually the one who's taken the most damage, and here we go. Scrap Launcher comes out.
Finally comes on down. Let's see if Cat can answer this efficiently.
Yeah,
A lot of enemies pushing down on that bottom lane though, so let's say the answer might be yes.
So that's 400 damage for
Yeah,
3 mana.
3 mana. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's better than a Beam of Doom.
Here comes the Arcane Missile to get rid of that pesky Xiao Long. It's a nice perk of the new Milloween. Doesn't have to worry about old Xiao Long.
Exactly.
Oh, new Xiao
Oh,
Long.
Cleaver getting a little mana buff. Oh, Cleaver and Cleaver action here. The Scratch did not manage to save the Cleaver.
Yeah, there's a lot of backup on that Cleaver as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Small stuff, but it's the impending threat.
Definitely, and very well played use of the totem here. And the Undying Skeleton is going to claim the top bridge here, while the Whelp is going to be actually protected by the defensive chopper, so it's not going to die before the Beam of Doom comes down. And now Scrap Launcher is also going to start doing damage. That's 100 damage, 200 damage, and 300 damage. That's a Beam of Doom right there for 3 mana. And now it's going to be Shock Rocked, so which means it paid itself back so many times.
Yeah, that's a lot of value
happen.
for a 3 mana Scrap Launcher.
Yeah, taking
Can't
down
be upset
Shock
with that.
Rocks and tanking a lot of things.
Just bouncing this HP out, although the experience is vastly in Cat's favor right now.
Yeah, look at the
So
Cat
it's
is
come up
also...
something to catch up.
Yeah, Cat had the HP lead, but not anymore.
No,
Like,
not
now
with
it's
that
just
Scrap
barely.
Launcher.
No, the Scrap Launcher is doing a lot of work. Being 3 mana is just freaking insane. Or like chat, everyone is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, let's play the Scrap Launcher in the future." Yes.
Oh yes, War will finally come back into the mainstream meta.
Yay! I haven't played that card in the beginning when I played Stormbringer with the launcher. And then I discovered Meme Storm, and then someone told me about Beam of Doom. I'm like, oh, let's go Beam of Doom.
Whoa, speaking of Beam of Doom, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
very
Cat
nice.
brings that Cleaver down to no HP at all.
Yeah, but Cleaver still managed to kill 1 Swarmer and claim the bridge for a
And guess
while.
that King Golem was talking about.
Yeah, but still,
Fine.
that's doing the damage.
turn damage to face for 3 mana.
I mean, it's a lot of presence for Cat considering they just hit perk 3.
True. But I think Mephisto, he's not winning the XP fight right now, so he needs to count on something else. And that being the HP, being able to bring down Cat before him. Oh, that's a cleaver on Scrat back, but the mana buffs will go down. And the other cleaver is going to kill the golem.
Yeah. New golem's HP isn't enough to survive at that kind of level of
Definitely
damage.
not. And here we go, the totem's going to be coming down perfectly.
It's a very far out totem.
Yeah.
Still well timed though. Missiles trying to help push through to it, but
Oh, look at that. That's raging reinforcements for 0. Oh,
Oh,
Beam
that's
of
good.
Doom!
Beam of Doom's a 3-mana strat launcher. Cat is getting fed up with the amount of damage they're taking here.
Yeah, and Mephisto earned so much value from that because the Scrat Launcher amount was able to take out 1 hit at least. Might have been 2, I'm not sure. So,
Yeah, know
yeah.
how big the Arcane Golem's Cat again, by the way. That was a level 8. So a lot of spells being chucked out around it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, getting answered by the cleavers very quickly, but
Mephisto recognized that he needs to spend his damage. There we go, 1 card being
needs
spent.
to answer those strat launches. Throwing up
2
everything
cards.
to stop that. Goes down to under 1,000 now. But this is the big danger zone for strat launcher. And look
Yeah.
at those rampage crossbow dudes doing work there.
But dying to the Elite Swarmer, who was able to take down all 3 of them.
Comes out with strat launcher.
Yeah.
The biggest pain in the universe for Cat right now.
Yeah, Cat needs
Although,
Launcher to do
actually,
a
he's
lot
going
of
to
work.
hesitate on it to try and answer this cleaver. Got that shield totem. Warrior as well. Pretty
Oh, here
nice
we
to
go.
get that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the pressure from Cat right now might be too much.
Yeah, the Arcane Golems are marching on through. Missiles doesn't push through to the totem, so the cleaver doesn't get its damage in. But
Oh, here we go. That's
so
going
we're
to be a
going to
lot.
see. I think he's going to push lethal with the strat launcher.
Yeah, that might be it.
I
But
think
here
he's
we
just
go.
going straight for it.
100? 200?
Well, 2
And
Arcane
300.
Golems wailing on it though. There's
Oh, that
huge
that
model.
push right there is dangerous. Really dangerous.
He
This
needs that cleaver out. There's a
rotating.
cleaver on the top lane as well he has to contest. This is becoming a bit much for Mephisto to keep control of.
Yeah, but look at the XP right now. Cat is just shy of 5 XP from getting that Mana Frenzy. And with the ball control, this is going to be insanely dangerous for Mephisto. Mephisto has a... He's in trouble. Big time. Oh, that's the Mana Frenzy. And this might be it.
Yeah, Chaos Mana Frenzy is able to pressure those strat launchers very effectively now. And obviously can outpace Mephisto on cards massively. This point, it's gone to the point where he's playing the strat launcher that aggressively. He gets 1 hit in for 3 mana.
Yeah, that's...
Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough in the end.
No.
Cat's deck just out-tempoed Mephisto massively when it got to the late game. That's the power of level 5 Arcane Golems.
Definitely, and now
Really
they are
good.
level 9. And all that's going to be it for Mephisto. It's 1-1 now, but that means that Cat does not get to use his Miloween anymore. Miloween is gone. We're not going to see it until the group. No, until the final stages. So that means Edelweiss is 4-2, while Darien is down to 3-3 with a tiebreaker. It's not looking too good.
Yeah, this is the last match we played, actually, I think.
This is the last game of the group stages, and will decide the tiebreaker for a lot of players. This is going to be decisive. Like certain players will not go through the next round based on this match.
Yep, entirely on this match. This is going to make
There's two players who's going to go through the next round with 3 losses, and right now it looks like it's going to be Gamer and Varsecond. I mean, with 3 losses.
We'll find out.
No,
though.
wait, one play. Yeah, Terra is. I don't know. I'll leave it up to the system when it's done with this match.
Well, the system will tell us, okay?
Yeah, the system.
It's very close right now.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
you know,
look at Shaolin. This
again,
dude is a-
the phase
Oh,
you-
that lifeless.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
No, what? There's 50 DPS.
Oh, actually, the Battermats are pretty good, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but they're flightless dragons. the card that was made purely to nerf Dragon Nest.
Yeah, I don't see the problem.
That's the problem.
Eh.
I mean, he answered the cleaver. That was about it, really. I don't think Cat's gonna fall for that again.
Maybe.
There's a future pass coming though, so maybe.
It's not like Cat.
Better.
Cat is not exactly going to have a choice if it plays defensively. And I think that's what it's going to be, a defensive DPS. And look at that, Plasma is just coming down and such a versatile good card. It's not like everyone just acknowledges that Plasma is a freaking good card. It does everything.
The Gold Marines for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Cluck, cluck.
The backstab with the Plasmarines.
And there's a well, the big boy is coming down.
Yep, and they're gone.
Then, now they go.
There's a Blast Master from Mephisto. Must have been off the future pass.
Yeah.
That's rough.
That's pretty good.
I don't think it's very good in this matchup.
Well,
I don't think Cat has enough for it to effectively target.
if Cat had super guild, it would have been very nice.
That mana puff though.
Very nice.
Rich Cat from Mephisto.
Defensive shopper doesn't need to attack anything. And also, in worst case scenario, Flightless Dragons for 2 mana is just grab the bridge for 2 mana like Swarmers, but with better DPS.
And there's obviously the defensive shop was whacking each other on the top lane. Cats is going to win that one, because it's not really taking it down beforehand. Bit of a Dragon Bolt fight. The Cat's going to win all of it with the help of the Shock Rock.
Yeah, Shockrock doing a lot of good work, and now Blastman's going to be coming down again, doing some nice damage. Actually dealing face damage, which is nice. It helps. What Cat? I don't think Cat knows that you can actually place the scrats so they spawn on the bridge.
What, the scrap pack?
Yeah, if you place a scrap pack in the corner of the wall and the bridge, one of the scrats will push the other scrat on the bridge.
Oh, I did not know that.
Hey, you learn something new every day. Oh, look at that, just using totem to save himself from some damage. Very nicely played by Mephisto. But still can take a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, big push coming from Cat though. What a swarm.
Yeah,
Actually, it's
ooh.
just swarmers really. But
Yeah,
there's
look
those
at
shielded
that.
dragons.
Pretty well.
Oh, but actually, the Cat's whelp survives. Gets some
Yeah.
point damage in.
Very
And
nicely
then
done there.
sort of
But
cleaning up the rest.
yeah, Cat Stormring is doing a very good job now by doing the support damage. But here we go. Blast Monster doing 20 damage to everything. 10 damage to everything. Don't recall. Now, Curse Bear is going to claim that bottom bridge into Cat's favor. And the whelp is going to get to snack on some scrats. Feels good. Oh, here we go. Flightless Dragon is going to contest the Swarmers, but the defensive chopper is going to be coming down. And that Bannerman for 0 mana is just so freaking good. It's insane.
Yeah. It's answered so much for a 3 card.
Yeah, it's
Just this is these indirect buffs Apex gets whenever like this crazy 0 mana card gets added to the game.
definitely. And there we go. Is it going to be... And actually using a Bannerman to shield the Xiaolong is also really good. Just because it's usually killed by like a whelp or something like that.
Usually
But-
Plasma Marines.
Yeah, but I don't know. For some
Also,
reason...
free Drone Walker.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best results possible.
Definitely. As we saw earlier today, that was an absolutely must. Oh, here we go. Beam of Doom taking out Sint and the defensive chopper.
Future present. Nice Beam of Doom on the top lane from Cat. Just get rid of that defensive chopper before it annoys them any further.
Oh, here we go. Whelp is going to be coming down, trying to answer that, but yeah. Drone Walker doing a lot of good work here. Is he going to be able to survive? No, it's not. The... Oh. Curse Bearer is going to actually live, but Xiaolong is now buffed and pissed. Oh, gets to do a couple of hits. Yeah, Cat down to 1965, 64. Xiaolong being the only one who has this weird number of attack damage. Here we go, Flightless Dragon's just going to die to defensive chopper. And Cleaver's going to go on Cleaver. But that Bannerman came out too late. Ooh. we're gonna see enough damage from the. Yep, Blast Man's gonna do a lot of good work here. It's gonna let the Drone Walker not take any damage from the well because of the Blast Mancer.
Oh, nice
Beam of
beam.
Doom. Cat having a very good
defensive chopper, but also get rid of that Drone Walker.
Yeah, that beam
was free, but
yeah, here we go. Now we see that Cleaver gets to take 200 damage from that defensive chopper. Not gotta feel good about that.
shields popped by a Curse Bearer. Very nice side effect of it.
Yeah, the XP is so like these players have been going into Mana Frenzy every game so far, and now you're gonna see it again. The 172 against 173. It's freaking insane.
Even in HD, there's like less than 40 health between them.
Like, if we get a grand final, like best of 5 between these two, we're gonna go into Mana Frenzy every game, and we're not gonna be done until 3 days. Yeah, like see you guys on Monday.
3-day cast. Ever to repeat it again. This training blow for blow every time, evenly matched these two.
Yeah, they're so. It's so like they have such a.
Cat's
like
finally starting to get a minor experience lead. This is huge. This is the critical time. About 10 experience ahead of Mephisto. We've already seen in match 1 of this set that or game 1 of the match, like how crucial 10 experience can be. And Mephisto is just not able to take these bridges back long enough to close that gap as we go into Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, 3 mana away here for Cat. Just 2 mana. No, 2 XP, sorry.
Although Cat does not start with the bridges this time, which is pretty significant when it comes to Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, definitely.
Bridges are entirely what gets you that mana.
Yeah, but the initial burst, like now, with the Mana Frenzy starting the Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, if you watch Mephisto's mana bar though, that's gonna shoot up now because he has those bridges.
Yeah, and now
take him back quickly or it's gonna be over. The Beam of Doom. But that's not going to take those bridges back. Mephisto is control of both of them, and because he's Apex, he cycles so much more efficiently.
Yeah, with everything like 0 mana, all the reduced cost, as you said, it might be too much for Cat.
It is too much for Cat. Cat's going to go down.
That's going to be it.
Mephisto takes a set 2-1.
Cat is finally been defeated.
Yep, Cat goes 5-1, and Mephisto 5-1 as well. Secures himself into the main stage, and in just a moment we'll be able to confirm the top 8 that are going through. They're going to win $20 and go through to the single elimination. Okay, Here we go. In order, the people going through to the final stage are Cat, Mephisto, Zigrypta, Boxes, Edelweiss, James, Terra, and Video Gamer. Rush Second did not make it through to the final stage. By half of a Vuchol's point, he did not make it through.